shall we continue with where we left off last time?
Where did we leave off last time?
Uh,
I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure.
Last time you heard something in a bush nearby, and you met Bean.
Sneaky bean.
Yes,
Yes, we were in the underground forest. Okay.
yes, you.
And did we see?
You did
Was
not.
I heard that we saw a light?
The cliffhanger was that something was watching you.
Was watching. Okay.
You guys as a group. I can talk.
Can you please share on Discord?
Ah, yes. Give me a moment. Screen.
Take your time.
This should be the right one, I think. Yes, this is the
And
right.
isn't it?
Well, my screen is now shared, which shows everything that you can see, the people who are watching the stream can see as well.
Yeah, just when I open up Discord and Twitch, there's laggy issues.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot how to share that in life again. It's going to be something that will happen every single time. Uh, okay. Well, I guess we have it all settled, possibly. Well, what do you guys want to do?
You said that we saw something in the bushes.
You noticed something in the bushes. You did not see anything. You noticed something. There's a difference between noticing and seeing. Here.
Remember we were hiding in the shadows and we had the light 30 feet away from us? So I think I'm going to try to sneak.
Actually, it's like 60 feet away from us, I believe.
Yeah.
Or
60,
farther,
I'm sorry.
actually.
Well, yes, there's light. This is light. This is light as well.
Those dancing lights is 120 feet away from us.
10 feet light radius.
Yep, they're little lights floating out around away from us because I don't want to light us up. I want to light up other little areas of beacons. So they're all placed out there. There's like 4 of them, I believe, placed out there. One kind of ahead, one kind of behind, and the other 2 out to our right because we had decided to go left along the wall. And then
You can also form all 4 of them into a humanoid-looking creature.
So, yeah. Anyway.
So what do you do?
So yeah, the lights are spread out there just to kind of illuminate some areas to kind of help us be able to see. They're like.
But this forest is pretty lit up by its own creation, you could say, as the river is giving up a bit of light and there are glowing mushrooms in the nature.
A tap Crusader's head. Ding, ding. Hey, see that over there? Crusader, do you see that over there? And I point to what we think that we see.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
That's okay. Kind of figured. So as Crusader's having technical difficulties, I will pop open his head and fit around inside trying to fix the technical difficulties.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Sorry, Crusader, if I break you.
Oh no.
3.
Roll me 46.
You got a 3?
I don't know. Alright, you said 4d6?
Yes.
11.
Both of you take 5 damage. Crusader, you take 5 psychic damage from him fiddling around on your brain. And Gold, you take 5 lightning damage from sparks shooting out of his brains hitting you.
Get the shotgun, just nail the head back on. Sorry. Sorry, Iron Man. I know.
Thank you, tiny friend. But please leave the maintenance to me.
Fried bean. It can be heard from Bean as he looks, as he saw what happened.
Bean. I respond to Draconic.
What did you say?
Quiet. Bean.
Ah. Sneaky Bean. He just responds with Sneaky Bean.
By the way, I had a +1 to my intelligence. So a +1 to my Arcana check. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, note to that, don't mess around with Iron Hand's brain.
I almost got a 1.
Yeah, luckily you didn't. If you did, both of you would have taken 11 points of damage.
Ouch.
That was hard. I am not the healer, people, so you know, don't kill each other.
You were trying to perform maintenance on the healer.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
I guess what else is safe with having, 7 difficulties. It's like, yeah. Gold's just want to try to help.
No, don't get me wrong.
And totally gold, like within gold, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely in character.
Yes.
Yeah, in character, definitely.
Anyway, I'll swing my searchlight eyes over to where Gold was pointing.
Okay, give me a perception check if you can make out anything new.
Perception.
Or investigation. No, wait, it's more investigation.
Oh, it's investigation? Alright, hold
Yes.
on.
If you get the help faction, because I pointed it out.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll roll a... Yeah, let's go with the 17.
Oh, let me just get some shit out here. It's wrong thingy. This bitch. Give me a second. You must vividly notice an skeleton run away, you could say, and it looked very dog-like.
A dark skeleton is running away?
A dog-like skeleton, yes, but it is walking on its hind legs.
Oh!
Oh, dog. D-O-G. I'm hearing
Oh,
D-A-R-K.
That's what I heard too. Okay, dog.
The second time
Okay.
we clarified the hind legs, I got it. Oh.
found that out.
That was well timed. I do have a question. Canines normally walk on four legs, correct?
What's a
Usually,
dog?
yeah.
What's a canine?
I do believe the common vernacular is dog.
Oh, yeah, I think dogs normally do walk on four legs.
Do they also normally have skin? Fur?
Not when, not till, not until after you eat them. That might be grammatically incorrect.
In any case,
After you eat them, they do not. Okay.
in any case, there is a canine creature hightailing it in that direction, sans skin. Unfortunately, I am unable to determine whether it is a construct, like me, or truly an undead being. In which case, we must smite it.
Yes. We should go after it, right? Can I try to see it also? Can I?
Investigation check to see if you can notice it after it having hightailed more into the bushes.
That's nice.
What did you get?
27.
Well, why Mars in that case? You see it vividly as it after a short moment, you see it just taking a sharp turn to the right, which is basically the same direction as the pathway that you are vaguely standing on, following it. Just in the forest.
I'm going to try to sneak after it. I wasn't very sneaky before, but should I re-roll it now that I'm moving?
If you want to move and follow it while moving it, I will want a perception check, because you will need to keep an eye on the path that you are following as well. Or you can just decide to follow the path and make sure to keep an eye on it, which would also be a perception check. It really just depends on how you do it, or how you plan on following.
Well, I actually don't know. I just want to stay within range of it. You know, like if I have to shoot it or something and not let it get away completely. So maybe just like stay in the path, but try not to call attention to it.
Yes, I can't even see the freaking trail, so yeah, forget my 120-foot vision. I know the trail.
It's 40 feet away from you. It's put it like this. It's 40 feet. You put a vague thing that it is 40 feet away from you.
Yeah. My roll was crap to be able to see it.
What did you get?
See it, to perceive it. I have 120 feet dark vision. If it's 40
Yes.
feet away, I should just be able to see it without rolling and be able to keep an eye on it.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's forest, and then
I
there's
can see
forest.
everything but the freaking skeleton. Yeah.
Yes, but let's put it like this: every time you take a look at it, it just falls on all four and crawl and just walks like that. And when the others look, it's walking on its hind legs.
Just busy twirling my hair. My goodness. So, what are you guys looking at? Oh my god, somebody show me where the trail is so we can walk down the path.
You were standing on the trail.
Okay, so I can see the trail then.
You can all see the trail.
Okay.
Huh.
Wanna follow.
He is not on the trail. He is 40 feet away from the trail, partially following it by going in the same direction.
Can I? You haven't moved my token yet, so I didn't understand yet. What is going on?
Well, this is what I basically said. You see him just going 40 feet away from you, and then taking a sharp turn to the right, basically going in this into this following the same direction that the pathway that you are standing on is following.
Okay. So
Out
he'll
of
follow
character,
the
I say.
path.
Out of character, I say we just keep following the path and see if we can,
Yep.
keep an eye out on him.
Yep. And I'll use my dancing lights to help, us keep an eye on where the path is and if there's anything up ahead of us.
I think all of you have dark vision. No, wait, some of you don't. Yeah, right. Only one person.
Dancing lights, so I'll do whatever I have to do to keep them up.
Only one person doesn't have dark vision. Right.
Which is weird, because you'd think
You would think Olorth does with his dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would think that, but apparently no.
For him, yeah.
But apparently no, they
All
don't.
the way out as far away as I could put my lights, but I'll put one right near him if he wants also. I'll basically kind of stay near him so he can tell me where he wants light needs to be moved.
I do have light eyes.
Oh, okay.
And also,
So you can at least
also
light
Gold is,
yourself up.
also Gold is on his shoulders, so he is kind of keeping him. That Gold is kind of steering him. So
This is fun. I love that.
Okay, so do you just follow the trail for now?
Okay, no combat. That's okay. I will just like scout ahead and make sure that nothing surprises us, and use my familiar spider to give me heads up. If
Wait, let me just get something out really quick. I will only take a moment.
I guess they can't hear us talking right now
It's not that what you expect.
on Twitch. Apparently they can't hear the players. They can only hear you.
Hey.
oh, that's what you meant. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the dog.
What?
Sorry. I was talking about Twitch. I just got a Discord message from someone that is listening to us and says he can't hear the players. He can only hear the GM.
Hey.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I never had that issue
yeah, that's
before.
new.
Not like we had this problem already multiple times that only I was seeable and the rest weren't. Fuck this shit. Let me get that stream tab over to another side.
We're going to get copyrighted if I keep singing the song. I do not know it.
But the fuck is going on?
Are the two titles and Twitch, messing things up?
I don't know, okay?
Do you want Gold in there? See if he can fix anything.
No.
No, you stay right where you are, buddy.
Hold up. One of you say something again.
Come on, a natural one might actually fix the issue.
Oh no. It's most likely going to make it worse. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird when that happens.
Okay, I need to make some people.
Does anybody know the dark vision spell?
don't think I do, because I don't need dark vision, so I never take the spell, especially because I have the cantrip Dancing Lights. So, nope, I know darkness, but that's it.
I think Crusader
So
is the only one
that's
that
the
doesn't have
opposite.
dark vision.
Yeah.
correct?
What the fuck is going
Yep.
on? Let me check some shit out.
Oh, technology.
I'll look up spells to pick up utility spells.
And taking Eldritch Invocations was the best plan. I love having mage armor at will. That's just the bomb.
That is very helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually one thing that Crusader could have done. When he got his ASI, since we were just right there, he takes the Eldritch Invocation and pick up Devil Sight.
Oh, yeah, true. You could have done that. I did
Yeah,
that
but
for
then
my Tiefling Artificer on Monday night's game.
Admittedly, it would have been cool,
That was
but
quite a very cool.
I've got the Sentinel thing where, like, I'll roll a d10 every time someone gets hit, and so
Yeah, I get Double Sight just because I'm a warlock and I took it as my thing. So.
Why would you?
There's always next time.
This is confusing as shit right now. I have all of you on 130% on Discord. My own volume is louder, and yet still you barely manage to get to perfect hearability or whatever.
I vaguely remember us having this problem at the very beginning of the campaign.
Oh yeah.
There was some kind of setting on Twitch, I believe.
Oh, here, let me just put it like this. I use my microphone, I use my headphones, I have nothing else. Maybe this is needed. No, it isn't needed.
I guess we probably should be quiet in order to see if it actually helps. We're all sitting here quiet, and it's like, wait, that's not going to help him figure out if the issue is going away or not.
oops.
Yeah, we're all quiet for a minute while he's clicking buttons. That's not going to help him, because then he still can't tell if he can hear us on Twitch or not.
This is bullshit right now. I changed.
I hear myself on Twitch.
Well, that's nice. Maybe I just need to make you guys louder on Discord.
You're louder, though.
Yeah, okay, good. Goodness.
Testing.
Testing, yes. How is it going?
Out to the ball, out to the ground. Bring me something to crack.
Testing.
I don't care if I ever go back or it's root for the home. I don't know the rest of this stupid song.
Well, we had 4 listeners, so yeah.
Yeah, I think this is. I think this is better now. I think this is better now. I'm not sure. Just check if everybody is seeable, maybe.
Hello, testing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, okay.
what would you like?
Because this is what I'm seeing.
I mean, I can hear everybody so far. Now it sounds like.
Well, if you can hear everybody, then should you maybe continue or try to continue?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We can move on.
Hey. I hope that it's better now. And doesn't fuck up
Okay,
again.
so let's follow this path and go.
Yes, let's follow the path.
Cat or
But
dog?
Let's move. We're going. We're moving. We're following this path. I don't
Moving
see
right
the dog.
along.
What dog? I don't see a dog. There's no dog.
okay then, I'll just. How far of the group will you be scouting, Donan?
30 feet
30 feet? No. Okay, let me
ahead of
snap.
the group because I don't want to be out of like aids range, you know?
Yeah, you
So
want
if
to be
something
close
happens,
enough.
And let me just move you 10 feet
yeah.
back.
That if anything happens,
Now you are within 30 feet of the people closest to you.
yeah, and 30 feet ahead of me is my spider.
Okay, oh yeah, right. I
Nice.
still wanted to check that. Give me a second. What's the speed of a spider? The spider will be. A spider is generally speaking slower than you with only 20 feet movement.
We are not in a hurry. If people want to catch up with me, eventually we will catch up. But I don't. I think it's wise to go slow, right? If we're moving 20 feet as a group,
Well,
we
if
can
you're
have this
stealthing,
scout.
you want to stay ahead of us because I am clumsy as shit.
I mean, on the other hand, on the other
All
hand,
my
I have
characters are
disadvantage on stealth
clumsy.
checks.
I mean, are you okay with
I
moving
don't.
at 20 feet because it's the pace of my spider?
on the other hand, let
That's
me
fine.
just. Otherwise, you could just say that your spider is using the dash action for 40 feet
Yeah,
of
if
movement.
that's all
Okay.
it's doing
That's-
is it's
that's
dashing,
that's-
it can stay ahead. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Owen has no say in the matter. Because he's riding.
Yeah. Gold just rides. And I can go 30 feet, so I'm just gonna move up
Well,
30
this
feet every round.
the little
Follow
red
me.
dot that just appeared on the map, then is now your spider. If you don't like it, deal with it.
I love it. I'm going to send you a new token for Donan because I don't like the white square. I'm already editing it, but I'll give you the end of the
Oh,
session.
okay. I actually have a token. If you have an image, I can make. I have a token maker I can use.
Yeah.
Free.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's cool.
So if you post the picture in our Discord, I can make a token real quick for you.
Okay, after the session, we do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or even now, I can do it. I can multitask. That's how I work.
Yeah, we might deal with some more
I know,
technical
I
issues later down the road,
multitask.
but who gives a shit? I plan little to nothing. I just plan a bit of the beginning, really. Of what I need to continue making and shit off at the session. That is extremely necessary. Sorry. Okay then, let me just move you guys ahead to.
So we are
This
in
is a-
uncharted territory. Yay.
Here. And in front of you is a tree stump. And this is now your spider.
Did you say wisdom or tree stump?
Tree stump. A
Tree
tree
stump.
that fell over, basically. I don't know the English word for it.
In front of us is wisdom. That would have been funny.
In front of you is the incarnation of wisdom.
I could use a little more wisdom. Never hurts. But nah, my charisma's maxed out, so I'm good with my modifiers. Like if you got a dex tree.
Well, it's a tree blocking off the path to some extent. You can just climb over it. If
Fun.
you can just climb over
Can't
it.
go around it.
You can climb over it, you can go around it, you can even blow it up if you have the things necessary for it.
I think we might.
How tall is the tree stump?
It's like a foot thick and big. Maybe bigger.
Hold on, I'm going through a dead zone apparently.
It's like
Bones die.
it's like a foot in. It's like a foot thick and big. not cutting the actual length of the tree because from one end to the other it's 70 feet. So what do you do? Do you just climb over?
Oh, I see that tree. Okay.
Yes, that tree.
Sorry, I was making dinner for my son.
Okay, you said it was 70 feet tall?
It's 70 feet long, but it's laying on the pathway.
Send it,
Climbing
send it
over
over the text
time.
because I can't hear anybody.
Gotta climb over it. Probably is the only way. I mean, unless we want to try and blast through it, I'd say let's climb over it.
You can just walk past it. One option is a bit wet, the other option is just a bit
what's in the
full of
water? Bean, go check the water. Bean, go see what's in the water. Go sneaky Bean.
That's a good idea. Oh yeah, Bean is a good idea.
Bean. Yeah,
Bean.
Bean, sneaky Bean. Go sneaky Bean. Go through the water and tell
Water
me
bean.
what's in
He just says,
Yeah, go be a
water
water bean. What's in there, water?
he's just the crocodile now in the water, swimming around happily.
So is it empty, Bean? Is it safe?
Happy bean.
Happy Bean. Okay, this way, guys. We can just walk around through the water. How deep is it? Do we have to like swim, or can we like wade through it?
Wait, let me just check
Okay,
something how
can you
tall I
guys
may
hear me now?
be. Yes, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, because y'all guys just turned into a banjo for the last 5 minutes.
Ah,
Oh,
So-
Sorry,
how
I
tall was
have a
the tree?
tendency to do that when I've been drinking too much. I
the-
don't know.
the
why,
tree
but
is-
No, I'm kidding.
the tree is 70 feet in length, but it's only like this is it's
Probably like 10 feet.
yeah,
long or something.
it's 10
Yeah, so
feet.
you have to climb
Yeah.
up 10 feet and
Yeah, you'd have
over
to-
and
yeah.
down, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
So, do you guys want to
Alright.
walk through the water or climb over the tree?
I'll just climb over the onto the stump, because it's what, like 3 feet from top of Crusader's head.
Okay.
Yeah, I rather not get wet. And
I
can
am
climb
7 foot tall.
That's fair. That is fair. You can do that. You can just climb off of Iron.
So do you just Iron Hand, Gold, do you just go near the tree, and Gold, you just jump and pull yourself up?
Either jump or he just, pushes me up with his hand because I'm pretty sure he can. Our length of my body and his arm can cover the other 3 feet.
I'm not wearing armor, so I
my
don't
God.
care if I get wet.
Is Gold pulling the Warcraft all the way up? Like, come here, I'll give you a hand. He can do that.
I mean, technically with a good strength check, Gold could pull up every single one of you. Or you
Oh
just...
god, yeah, see? No, exactly why I'm going through the water. I'm waiting, I don't care, I'll get wet. Me and Bean. No athletics checks for me,
I do
please.
have a 13 strength score.
Yes,
That's
you
true,
are.
that's
You are a strong kobold, but
Yes,
probably
yes,
just as
I
strong
am
as
too.
your, but exactly just as strong as your average Joe. In a
You're
nutshell.
stronger than me.
Yeah.
I have a 0.
So
Strength is my worst stat.
Gold is now on the tree. What do you do, Gold?
I wait patiently for me to be able to understand you guys.
You are now on the tree. What do you do?
I'm speaking in Canada. Hey, go, give me a hand here. Let me get up there with you. I'm going to try to climb the tree. Can I use acrobatics?
Yeah, you can use acrobatics to try and climb the tree by using the branches, sure.
Can I use advantage for help?
If somebody helps you, yes. If nobody
So
helps you,
yes, I rolled an 18, so I don't think it's going to be necessary.
what's your modifier?
No, it's already with modifier.
Ah, okay, with a modifier of an 18. You grab hold of some sturdy branches of the tree and pull yourself up.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. I look around the tree
Okay.
and see what's on top. Is what I had said.
There's a bit of moss there, a couple of mushrooms here. Oh look,
Got me some mushrooms.
a stone. It's just moss, mushrooms, and a stone on this tree.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm getting a new addiction. No, I'm kidding.
More of that stone, huh?
Well, either the stone or the mushrooms. Either one.
Either one. Yep. Maybe moss. Who knows what that moss does?
I just peek my head over and just, there's nothing really up here. But it looks relatively safe. You guys want to come up here?
Yeah, I
yes.
offer help if anyone wants.
I don't know what y'all guys had decided to do, so I apologize.
That's okay. One of us climbed up. Now it's Iron Hand's turn to decide where he's going.
Okay. I love going through
I
small
will
towns. Cause instant dead zone.
walk around.
Do we have any rope so that he can make some
Uh,
kind of step for him?
do you have rope?
I can make
Busy fighting have rope.
a pole 5 foot long to use as a help.
A pole.
Yeah, even a rope I can, like, with conjurate. I
Well,
can
we
give you
have-
some help.
Titans and stuff like that. It depends. I mean, Iron Hand just said he'll walk around. I walked around. It was easy.
Oh, okay. I just walk over
I
to the
didn't
other
have
side.
to roll to walk.
So you're
I
just
didn't have to roll
walking.
to walk.
You're just walking around the tree.
Yeah. Don't care if I get wet. I don't wear armor.
Yeah, Ivan, do you just walk around the tree then? Is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay, which side? The side with water or the side with plants?
I'll walk through the plants.
Okay.
And he instantly dissolves.
As the strings of acid plants splash onto him and burn him into pieces. No, you just get
I love that
across.
we don't hesitate in splitting the party.
No,
Yeah.
we don't. But we're all in the same area. We're in the same room. It's not like we all went, you go left down that path, and you go right down that path. We're all still around the same tree.
Yeah. I mean, like, technically I could just fire crossbow shots from over here and
hit
just...
anybody in this area. We're all still in the same enough space that we can heal and do attacks.
Yeah, you can. Just saying it will be hard for the melee
But
people.
we always do split the party.
Yeah.
We have no trouble with that during games. As you've noticed, we're always in different rooms.
Yeah.
But that's also class.
Yeah.
Like the different classes that we are. It depends on what room we're in when we were slaves. Now we're sort of free for now. maybe. We've escaped.
And my character will just walk to the other side of the stump and wait for Iron Hand.
Okay, so
So you can climb down onto him.
Exactly.
Iron Hand's below you on the other side, you could say.
Okay, so let's continue on the path.
Yeah, let's continue on the path.
Was there anything remarkable about the stone, or was it just a rock?
Did you pick it up?
No.
It was, you just saw a stone, man. If you don't pick it up, I don't have to tell you shit about it. Or you can roll an
Yep.
investigation check on the stone. Otherwise, it will just remain a stone. Same with the mushrooms and the moss. If you don't do shit with it, I don't have to make up shit.
Yep,
Yeah,
if
no,
we don't
I
watch
just
it.
look at it and walk by.
Okay. Well, you guys are back together as a group, have mastered the obstacle of the tree that was blocking the pathway. Do you continue on with the pathway?
Yes. Nowhere else
Yes.
to go.
Is there something that we can get from this tree? Or is it? I don't know. I'm curious about this vegetation stuff like that. Should I roll nature then and see what kind of information I get?
You should. Well,
Looking at the
give me a
scene?
nature check and
Yes.
see what you find
There was
out.
Before we leave.
mushrooms and moss on it, and stone.
Yeah, I wonder if the tree fell by itself or if there is something that might have destroyed it that we should be careful, like something like that. Maybe it's, nature, +4, that's what I want. I'm very smart. Oh, fuck. An 8 total. So,
I'm very
Perfect.
smart.
That's an 8.
yeah, but I only know, like, plants on the surface, I have no idea what is going on in the Underdark, so
Uh-huh.
let it go.
Okay.
Yeah, you have no idea what this shit does.
Oh, goody goody. Pick some, bring it. Who knows? Could be poison, could be cures. I don't know plants, I know
I'm just
arcana.
soaking and let's continue. Let's continue to the path. We need to find civilization.
Yes.
Before that, your spider dies.
Oh,
What?
Spider
What? We have to
died?
roll something?
No, your spider just dies as you just see.
Can you think what it was?
Well, let me just explain. As you are standing there and just taking a closer look at this vegetation of the Underdark, you just feel it that your familiar has just died. The rest of you just saw a short beam, or a short blue beam, come out of the forest further ahead, striking his spider and killing it.
Oh, bean. Oh my god. Did you wanted food? I could give you food here.
Not beam,
no, not beam.
a beam.
Like a laser beam.
Yes.
Oh, that was confusing. It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault. There's quite a similarity, but there's a difference between an N and an M. There's beam and then there's beam.
Yeah, Bean is our friend. The laser beam of light that killed your spider is apparently not our friend, and we need to take care of whatever is causing that right now.
Yes, I will attack it.
Yes.
Well,
My familiar.
it came further down. God damn. It came further down
Is
the
that
road.
initiative?
Well, if you want to roll initiative, yes, go for it. But as of this very moment, you are not in. God damn it! Just let me destroy that. Stop.
What was
Well, I was just having problems deleting the the dot that I made for his spider family. But as of right now, you are not an initiative. You do not need to roll for initiative either. Not
I
yet.
suppose like the spider took the surprise round, right? And I rolled a 7. That's a 10 for initiative. I'm rolling so bad every Friday.
Second person with a 10. I mean, like, you can roll for initiative already or not. Because as of right now, you are not in combat danger. But Bean is now standing protective in front of the group, you could say, with his eyes narrowed on the pathway to
And I
combat.
say, Bob, and look for a target.
Who's Bob?
It's the command word for my crossbow to appear.
Ah.
Ah. I like it.
Well, now you have in your hand your crossbow, which you
Do I
get out with Bob.
inspiration? Do I get GM inspiration for remembering this? The word? Like,
I never made you choose the word for it. I just found it funny that you gave it a command with namely Bob. I just find it funny.
you gave her the command word, Bob. No, okay. It was
I think
my bad. I
you chose it yourself. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna look it up. It's
Bob
recorded.
is best. Yeah, it's recorded. Probably.
Every single session is recorded that we have had so far.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So yeah,
but
I'm looking for a target.
Perception check.
EOT.
Freaking hate perception checks. I suck at them. 'Cause, yeah, if we all saw that beam take
What
out the
is
spider, we're
happening
all
with me?
looking.
It was an F1.
Oh
three.
god.
Yeah, you think that. Yeah, here's what you think will happen. Here's what you think you can see. You think you see the avatar of the sun just pointing the middle finger at you.
I got a 14 perception.
Okay, you think it
I
came.
see
You know that it came down
avatar.
from the road.
I can
Down the
what?
road.
You notice that it most definitely came down further up the pathway.
Okay.
Okay, yes, Sunan, what did you want
To
to
the
say?
left or to the right on the pathway?
Ah,
It looks
right.
like it goes off into two different directions.
Nah, it just goes into one different direction.
Okay.
Yes, Sunan, what did you want to say? I heard you begin something, but then we partially interrupted you. I'm sorry for that.
I didn't want to say anything. I'm EOT.
We both saw what we saw, Bert, and so I guess we'll move forward farther. I don't know. I'm not going to be front line, thank you. 15 armor class, hello.
Let me just.
Squishy, squishy warlock girl.
Damn it.
So we're not going into combat?
Not quite yet, we can't see the thing.
Up ahead,
Well,
you
I am.
see. Up further ahead, after following the pathway for a bit, you must definitely see.
So I will be listening.
Okay.
You see a hobgoblin.
And does it look like he shot the laser beam?
He's most definitely holding a staff.
Okay. I think we found him. So we kill him now.
And he's just looking at you right now.
Why did you kill the spider?
A spider?
It is only rude to
Could you repeat that, Crusader?
Pets, stranger.
You were bugging out during
It
what then?
is genuinely rude to harm someone else's pets, stranger.
Well, I am sorry that your pet died. But why do you go on blaming it on other people?
We just watched it get blown, or we just watched it get evaporated by a laser beam. I don't know. We assumed you would do that.
Oh please, if I were the one who would have shot this beam, I would have aimed it at one of you and not some disgusting little insect like a spider.
It is
Then
also
who would
rude
get done
to
that?
threaten
It
people.
is not. It is not. It is not an insect.
It is not.
It isn't?
It's an arachnid.
It's a weird
you, Mika.
classification difference.
Mm-hmm. Spiders are not
Yeah.
insects.
Yeah, no, the spiders will stay insects for me. Same for the hobgoblin. Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, I don't give a shit. It's an insect. It's a spider. It's tiny. It's disgusting. I hate it.
Fair. Very
Fair enough.
Not gonna argue with that one. Nope.
Let me just.
But you didn't kill it then. What was it that killed it?
Hmm.
Do you know?
Why are you here? I mean, it's not every day that somebody just wanders on into a random forest in the Underdark.
That doesn't give anybody an excuse to kill our spider.
But he didn't do it.
I hate spiders.
Did you kill my spider or not? It was you?
And who said something about things where? Yeah, okay, that says stuff. I just hate spiders. If I want to cast out.
Like pointing at someone else. Yeah, like looking around.
Maybe it was the Minotaur behind me, maybe it was somebody fucking else.
Okay, let it go. I don't care. It wasn't a spider. It was a spirit. It is not dead. Don't worry. But I want to know, is there a place where we can seek refuge nearby?
So, let me ask you, see, you are telling me that that you can summon spiders.
Why, yes.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Whale.
Guess that was a wrong answer. Holy crap, 19. Of course I rolled good on initiative and not any freaking thing else today. What the hell?
Gold, should I roll initiative for you?
Oh my god.
One initiative roll coming out. And it is a +3 with an 16, 19.
That's the second 19. For who was it again? For Donan? Gold,
Yeah, you have to roll for gold.
yeah, I'm rolling for gold. Give me a second. He got an 17. Good. Oh yeah. Give me a second.
I was just telling him he was good, I wasn't offended, and now he's attacking us. That is rude.
Call it whatever you want to, like he hates spiders. Either way.
Yeah.
What did they get again? Let me just do something.
Let's
real
not TPK, guys.
Okay. That's, yeah, definitely try not to do that. That would be something that I would like to not do. For
Let's
sure.
not do that. Yes.
Okay. That's, yeah.
So, I
I'm
have
in
a plan.
agreement with that. I'm definitely
I have
in
a
agreement
plan.
with that. You have a
I
plan?
have a plan. I have a plan. It begins with D.
D.
It's a triple D. It's disengage, dash, and dodge.
Okay. I was gonna say mine starts with A. Attack, attack, attack.
Well, anyways, the hobgoblin goes first.
When the brains fail, you use your legs.
And I would like all of you to give me a deck save.
Oh.
He's
okay.
casting Fireball.
Dex save. Oh.
Of course he is.
Because fire is the best method to killing spiders.
We don't have
mean-
a bunch of spiders, you moron.
He just heard that someone in your party can summon spiders.
Ooh, I got a dirty 20.
Okay,
I
good.
got a 17.
Okay,
What's going on?
deck saves.
Okay.
What's this? Oh, that's not right.
Yeah,
Forgive
sorry.
me, I
Went in the
said the
work.
wrong thing. Now I'm dead. I got an 8.
Oh.
11.
Okay, 2 people failed it and 2 people saved it. Guess who is who? Obviously, Iron-Headed Minya failed and Donut and Gold saved.
Intel. Yeah. I think scratch that, reverse it, right?
Yeah. I'm not safe.
Yeah, no, it was a joke.
Do I get a
He didn't. He was
Do
joking.
I get a bonus? Do I get a bonus that's mounted?
What?
A bonus because you're mounted on top of Iron Hand?
No.
I don't know what hit us, so.
'Cause it
It's
makes
a fireball.
Iron Hand,
Well,
but
okay,
but
let's
it-
go down the list
it-
of people. Oh wait, fuck! I
Well,
forgot to make a deck save.
the fair way to
first.
think of it is Iron Hand is metal
Yeah,
and
okay,
gold is
now-
not.
Wait, shouldn't gold be resistant to fire damage?
Oh yeah,
anyway?
he is. So, the only person who will be taking full damage and who will be going down in an instant is Stonan,
I'm going down.
because he took 29 points of damage.
I'm down.
Ouch.
Destroy the dying.
I do not have fire.
Yeah, you better.
And
No, I'm not down. I'm not down. I'm not down. I'm gonna absorb element.
Oh,
Ooh,
good idea.
nice.
Nice use of that.
so,
I always
Jesus.
forget about
Still-
having that with one of my characters.
so roll me that d6
I'm
then.
cast. D6.
I do not
It's
have
good.
fire resistance.
Oh.
Question: Do
That
do
is a
you?
level 6 ability?
And he's also a gold dragon, like basically. I mean, he's a gold and kobold. He's
Yeah,
not
but
just-
kobolds don't get fire resistance.
Or are you
Let me
dragon
read
type?
this spell again.
You roll a d6 and reduce the damage from damage.
Only a D6?
No, you just in general. The roll dice, like on a d6, most commonly it's a 4, I think. When you get a 4 damage gets taken away from the total.
For absorb element?
Yes.
So I think I'm still up then.
What did you get?
I got a 4.
Absorb element gives resistance.
4.
And then
To the
you
damage.
roll to
And
add
then-
that type of damage to your next melee attack.
Well, let me just
Yeah,
let me
so
phrase
he's
this as
talking, but
this.
he takes half.
Yes, he takes no. What? With a job,
No, I have resistance. I have resistance to fire.
we're
Yeah, so
currently.
he takes half
Will
damage.
start with my next turn. So take half damage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
And
So.
next,
And then
yeah,
deals
next time
the
I deal
D6.
1 extra d6, but it has to be a melee attack.
Well, everybody takes
Which
14
I don't
points of damage. No, everybody except for Gold takes 14 points of damage. Gold takes 29 points of damage.
29.
29.
So everybody else takes 14 then,
Yes.
right?
Absorb fucking element for the fucking win. Yes, 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 yes. Donan is hardcore. Let's go to battle.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
down to 6.
And this is going to be.
Now, okay, let's run, guys. Dash, disengage.
Donan, your
Why
turn.
would we do that?
Oh wait, let me check something.
I won't. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm really scared.
Yeah, Donan, your turn. What do you want to do?
I guess I need to roll initiative.
Oh, you are all already in initiative.
I'm higher than India in initiative.
You both got a 19 and you have the higher dex modifier, so it's your turn first.
Let's go then. So I'm gonna catapult this motherfucker.
Wait, he is 60 feet away from you. And the range of catapult is...
That's my range. 60
oh yeah,
feet.
60 feet. Okay, that's a dex save on his part then.
14. Go for it.
18.
Oh my god. What is going on?
He will take half damage?
No.
No, it takes 0.
Yeah.
I have 1 spell slot left, and I'll try to get cover. Run for cover. Is there cover 30 feet away?
There are trees almost all around you. When you look at the map, there are trees behind
God.
you. There are
Those
trees
guys-
to
are
the
those
top
guys
right in front of you. You cannot see these guys.
I cannot see these guys. So the thing is, I'm going to move exactly to the right one, because that's where I'm looking for cover from the other guys ahead of us. Is that in character?
Yeah, that sounds good. So wait, let me just put it like this. You get 10 feet into it and then you will notice it.
Yeah, so what do I see? What the fuck is this?
Well, what you see is an undead gnoll. A skeleton, basically a gnoll. Do you know what? Should I suck at explaining this?
Yes, I know what a gnoll is.
Let me just post a picture.
I know what a gnoll is.
Yeah, just what it looks like. This is what you see. I don't know how to describe it properly. A skeleton looks like a dog, has a bloody mace.
It is also 8 feet tall, by the way, I think.
Right, let me check. No, they are medium. Yeah. It's not stated how tall they are.
Oh fuck, that is creepy. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bush in the north, screaming, "Fucking undead is coming! An undead is coming!" And that's EOT.
Okay, do you want to use a
Oh
action?
god, that's a creepy thing.
Do you want? Where do you run? Like to the bush over here?
There's a bush over there.
Thought you said it looked like a skeleton.
Yeah, there's a bush upwards. I'm gonna try to hide in those bushes.
So here?
I can't see it yet. Did you move it? It's like 1, 2, 3 squares for the north side and maybe 1 square to the
Here?
right.
Yeah, I think I moved it now, right? Can you see it?
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect.
Good. Do you want to use your bonus action to hide?
Yes.
Give me a stealth check.
Pokemon cells. Don't fail me now. No, man, it was so close to the 18. It's a 7. Man, I hate this roller. It's driving me insane.
Well, put it like this.
That's it, EOT.
They all notice you. Next up, Mindia.
Okay. Choo-choo. I'm going to blast at this dude. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast. Sounds like fun right now. I'm only level 4, so that is only 1 beam right now. Boy, can't wait till I level up again. All my other warlocks are higher level, so 1 hit at that. Oh, that one should hit. That's a 26 to hit him with an Eldritch
Yep.
Blast. Alrighty, that's 9 damage.
9 points of damage.
And that's about it. I can't really hide or do anything like that. I'll just kind of try and go maybe in the trees a little bit, you know, something, hide behind a tree or in the bush or something. But yeah, I can't really hide. I just want to be have something between me and him.
Okay.
Yep, that's that.
Goals. Your turn.
Boom.
Gold.
Cool, it's my turn. Okay. I'm still on top of Crusader, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Crusader, what are you going to do on your action?
You said that you were down to 6, right?
Correct.
I was gonna try to fix that problem.
Okay. If I give you Dragon's Breath, do you think you'll be able to use it?
If he gives me Dragon's Breath, does that count as a spell slot for me, or is it
It
I'm just
can't-
using what he gave me?
You're just using what he gave you. And you can cast
cool,
bonus
so I can
action and
still-
action cast shit.
So I can still bonus action. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And even then you
Until the spell
still get a
ends,
bonus
the creature
action.
can use an action to spell energy of the chosen type.
Cool.
And this is how I do it. If the spell is a bonus action and you cast the spell as an action, both goes well. You can cast the spell as an action, reaction and bonus action in the same turn.
Oh, cool. All right. That's good to know.
Oh, so I don't even need Quicken Spell then.
I mean, just quicken spell lets you cast the same spell twice. Add twin spell to the mix and it's even better.
Okay, so the spell still has to have the bonus action tag.
Yes, it still has to have the bonus action tag to cast the spell.
Okay. My mistake. Well, Crusader, are you planning on getting into melee?
Eventually.
Okay. Then I will twin cast Dragon's Breath, and it'll be fire damage on both me and Crusader.
Got it. And what do you do as an action?
Yeah, sure. Oh, Dragon's Breath is bonus action. Oh, sure. 60 feet. How far away is he? The guy that attacked us?
From you? 45.
Yes. 45?
45.
25. Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
What?
Does a 15 hit?
Yes. I think, wait, let me check. Yes.
Then he takes 10 fire damage. I cast firebolt at him.
Okay. Damage noted. Anything else?
That's all I can do. So that is it. I have no healing abilities.
Time for the undead. Time for the undead incursion. One goes up to Mindia, the other goes to Donan. Time to see if they hit you. Hit you guys. Ah yes. And they can attack twice.
Oh, shit.
So
And I'm so easy to hit. I'm going down. I'm gonna die now.
yeah, you take 4 points of damage. Mindia, you take 6 points of damage because none of you have an armor class higher than 19.
Nope.
How much I took of damage?
6.
Mindia takes 6. Donan, you take 4.
Oh, okay. I'm still up. Still up.
Yeah, still up. And now it's Iron Hand's turn.
By the way, the Dragon's Breath is a 15-foot cone.
Yes, and the closest one is 20 feet away from you. The other one is 25 feet away from you, and the guy at the front is 40 feet away from you. So you could just charge him and blast the Dragon's Breath in his face.
Yeah, so the, we're gonna have to wait on that. So those two undead things, I need a wisdom save from one, please.
What are you doing?
I'm turning undead.
Give me a second.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How does a 6 and an 11 sound?
Way too low. They're running.
Yep. They fail.
Like, what's their CR level?
1/4.
Oh, they're dead.
Well, okay, then they just die. Apparently, how? Wait, why do they die?
CR 1 and below undead. Just die.
Well, this is just refreshing, to say the least.
Yes.
Like
I love it.
like as I level up, the CR goes up too.
Goes up. Yeah. That's beautiful. I love it. What the hell snuck up behind me that I didn't even get a chance to notice? Dang, I looked away for 1 minute to make a token, and and there's a dead thing behind me.
I'm sorry.
Is that them? Those are them? Those were the undead. Okay, they were trying to come get me. Okay.
It was just one undead.
Thank you. Thank you, Arnon.
Destroy undead is CR 1/2, starting at 5th level. A CR 1/2 for lower fails their saving throw from the turn undead.
Oh, I'm a level early. Dang it. All right. Well, they're still running.
Oh, thank God. Would have been a bit too easy.
How many
Next level. We
undead you can
all
attack
need
with
to
this
level
power?
up one more level right now.
Everybody
right?
within 30 feet. So I
Cool.
can walk into a
Okay.
zombie horde and activate it. If they all
And
fail,
they
they're
just
all
all
running.
go all in different directions away from you. I love it.
Yeah, and they are both within 30 feet of him. So,
Yep.
yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
Well, unfortunately, so yeah, so they're still have to leave.
this sounds a bit
Um,
spicy.
That's fine. On their turn, they can leave. Is that the
And then-
same type out of character? Obviously, is that same kind that if we hit them, it breaks your spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured all of those usually do that. There's only like one that doesn't, and I can't remember which one it is.
All right. How close can I get to the main guy while keeping my friends within 30 feet of me?
Alright, so
The actual person.
This
That's
is
the only one
here.
that doesn't break.
this is here. Let's check. You can get within 10 feet of him and still have everybody within. You can get basically.
Hatch outside my window. What the
You can get to here and still have everybody within range.
Cool. Can I still use Dragon's Breath, or I gotta wait on?
What did you use to frighten those zombies?
My divine ability.
Did it say it costs an action, bonus action, or reaction?
That's what happened. My window closed. Jesus, that's what happened.
Okay, yeah. So, turn undead is an action, so I just have bonus action left.
Yeah.
So I'll do healing word on gold since I brought him into the line of fire.
Okay. And by how much does gold heal?
We are about to find out. If it'll cast.
Andy rolled a 1! No, I hope not.
It's okay. And cast and the. Eight.
And 8, well, that's a lot, I think, for healing word. I think it's just a d4 normally. So it's max.
Yeah, so let me rephrase. I'm casting healing word at the second level.
Yeah, okay. So
That makes
2d4.
better sense. Yep. And you're right, I did roll a 1. Yeah, you get 8 total.
Okay. I'm up to 14.
And now it's Bean's turn.
Beep.
He's going to charge in and die.
Let me just roll a d20 real quick. On even, he attacks the big guy. On uneven, he's going for the undead near him.
Fair enough.
Well, luckily I didn't use this roll for him because I just got a natural 1. Which means he's going to help Jasmine. By just... Wait, let me just check. Well, let me just... is it... yeah, he's going to use his bonus action for it. He's going to have advantage on biting that, on that. Hit it. And deal 8 points of damage. You just see, like this. You just see Bean jump on over and bite that undead gnoll right into its neck, dealing 8 points of damage and almost killing it.
Yeah. Well, that one is no longer running. The other one still is.
Smart Bean.
And
Very smart Bean.
with that, we are back at the top of the initiative order with the Hobgoblin, who is
Are you there? Am I out of the?
No, I'm just not talking. I'm currently just having a discussion with myself which dangerous spell should be used.
I'm going to die!
You see, the thing is, in front of you is a 7th level spellcaster. He has 4th level spell slots.
That's a bit OP, but okay. I'll take it.
7th level spell slots?
He has a 4th level spell slot. He's just 7th level spellcaster.
What is that spell that you put in there? That you can spew magical energy? What? That's awesome.
Ah, yeah, that's Dragon's Breath.
Oh, that's what that is. Ah.
Yeah, okay, both of you give me a dex. No. Oh, yes. Oh, no, no.
Yeah, one of those syntax with the...
Give both of you give me Constitution saving throws.
Aha!
Who?
Gold and Iron Hand.
Oh, shit.
Did I just roll the same thing twice?
Both of you
I
fail.
have advantage on those.
Oh.
Let me look. Oh, the first one was a 9, the second one was a 12. Dang it. And ignore that roll, I don't know what it was.
Intelligence check. Gold!
I rolled a 1!
Wait, let me just check something real quick. I need to dig out an old character sheet of mine.
Shouldn't a healer be a little bit smart? I don't know.
I am very wise.
That's true.
18.
That's
What did you get?
18?
Interesting. Let me just. Well, you must definitely save. Let me just check real quick. What? How much damage? Just. God damn it! Fuck this shit.
Is this poison or
It's. Wait. Let me check. It's thunder.
thunder? Okay, yeah, never mind.
So
like-
wait, that's 38, 40, 58, 68.
68? 6d8 or 68?
6d8.
Okay.
So dumb.
I was about to be like, everybody's
Yeah.
dead.
That you both still most fucking definitely going to be down.
Like, I'm a crater.
You both just, well, Iron Hand, you just took 30 damage up front. No halving, you failed on your con save. Gold, you took 15 points of damage.
5-0?
3-0.
3-0.
Yes. That's for the Iron Hand.
No.
And
I
I-
thought Gold just took 15, you said.
Yes, Gold takes 15. I'm sorry,
That's
let
who's
that
asking, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
15. 1-5. 1-5.
Dead.
You are dead or unconscious?
Well, he was dead. That would mean that you doubled his actual full, like, HP, but I don't think his full HP is 7. So I think you doubled it with 15.
Well, if I took 68 damage, yeah, that would have instantly killed.
Yeah.
No, you only took. You are only unconscious. You only took 15 points of damage.
Yeah, and so we no longer have Dragon's Breath.
That's annoying. And also the undead aren't running anymore.
Oh no, did you lose your concentration?
Oh yeah.
I had exactly 30 health
I'm a-
left.
Oh shit. Oh, so you're down and you don't have healing. Ah.
Crusader and Dragon are both down.
Shit's about
Yeah.
to go down.
Or we're about to lose the whole party.
This isn't going to be a TPK. I hope.
Oh, it isn't? Really?
Donan, your turn.
I have one healing potion. I was
I-
not
I am
planning on
not
having to
even-
use it to bring up
I'm
the
not
cleric.
even gonna. I'm sorry, I'm gonna wait. Come again, Mindy? I didn't.
Oh, I said I have one healing potion. I was not planning on using it on our cleric, but you know.
Donan, your turn.
Okay,
Gotta
so
save the healer.
I am going to disengage and dash. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, yes I can because I'm a rogue.
You can either disengage as a bonus action and dash as an action, or you can just disengage.
That's what I'm
in.
gonna do.
And
As
do your
far
normal
away as
movement.
possible from any
Ah,
danger.
there you go.
So like, wait, let me just get this shit out here. Like, you are going over here.
60 feet in that direction.
You can you are going to use the bonus action, your action as well to dash.
Yeah, action to dash.
So like here.
Yeah, and like maybe since I don't know, we can like make it improvisation. That since maybe I don't have to go all the way up there, just put me 30 feet away, but I try to make a turn within the woods to give me advantage on my next sneak. You know, like try to fool them.
Basically
That's the way
here.
I'm going, but I can make a free check, right? A free action.
Yeah, yeah, I think I think
but I
that,
can't slow hide now. I already used the bonus action to disengage.
yes.
So I can't hide now. But next turn, I'll try to hide and I'll try to make my path into the woods as difficult to see as possible. Now.
Okay. That's going to be interesting.
Running.
But yeah, I'm running. I told you, it's the best plan.
Yeah.
Well, okay, next up, Mindia. In front of you is an undead with Bean in his neck, and he's still standing.
With Bean in his neck? What do you mean? Like Bean's attacking him?
Yes, Bean's attacking
Or-
him, and his mouth is basically deep into the undead's neck.
Okay, so it seems he has that handled.
The undead's still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive, but
Oh no! The one that's near Min right now isn't running, but Turn Undead is in concentration base, so the other undead guy still has to run away from us
Let me add
for a
something.
whole minute.
it's a whole minute long thing. Doesn't matter about concentration. Nice. It
Sorry,
just
please
runs
continue
out.
with
It
what you were
doesn't
doing.
matter even if you go unconscious. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it's my god is doing it, not me.
Ah, fair. I like it.
Divine intervention.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to think about what I could do right now, but I'm
Wanna
gonna
stab it?
Just getting myself into trouble. Let's see. This sucker is right in front of me. And I'm gonna thunderclap at it.
You will hit Bean as well. If
Okay,
you
you
find
know
a
what?
clap.
Screw it. I'm gonna toll the dead at it. Let's do that. I'm gonna toll the dead at it.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me just check yourself.
Um,
Say
but-
15.
You get to do your D12 damage to it because it's hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think you need to roll damage. It got a negative
No?
2 at its score. It got a net 1 with its modifiers. It's negative 2.
Oh dear. Poor thing.
Interesting. Yeah, poor
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You want me to roll damage on it?
Nah,
No,
it's
no,
fine.
okay.
for those moments, those
It's
laughs
dead.
that I play RPG, this was an awesome laugh.
Yeah, that was great. So awesome. That thing's dead. So I'm gonna move closer to you guys, but I'm gonna get behind you. Hopefully I don't take damage because I'm trying to get to you to give you a potion so you can run away.
I will say as well, because I'm not sure if y'all guys know.
'Cause
Y'all
I don't
can't.
think-
Everyone
yeah.
can do a medicine check of a DC of 10 to stabilize
Yeah.
a
True,
creature, so
true.
they don't have to make death saving throws.
Yeah. There are like 2 other bad guys in this room with us right now, so just stabilizing Iron Hand is not gonna be helpful. We need to get him up.
I mean, one of them is
I
doing
can't
its
carry
best
his
to
ass
run
out.
away.
He can carry you out, but I can't carry him out. So I need him to get up and carry you out.
Just making a observation, you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Then next step, Gold, give me a death save. That fucker's is running away.
Oh, wait, no, I got an inspiration.
That bitch's dead. Iron Hand, give me also a death save.
That's a flat D20, right?
It's just
Yep.
a flat D20, yes.
Also,
Our,
oh
our
no,
constitution does not. Our constitution does not use.
that's also a 7.
Well, that's one save.
Oh, that's a fail. Mhm.
Oh my god!
What'd you do?
Natural 1.
That's 2 fails.
Oof.
Yep.
God damn it.
It's okay if you get me up.
Yeah, I'll get you up. That just sounds really bad. That sounds.
Yeah, Bean just
Um,
Bean
If
just
you revive me, I can take
Yeah.
care of Gold.
Bean just quickly bows down to Gold and makes sure his blood stays inside. And Bean is
thing
not,
is,
and
is
Gold
Gold's
is
turn before yours.
Gold is now stabilized as he got a 13 on his medicine check.
Nice. All right. Erase those failures, my friend.
No, they stay around until the next long rest.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still unconscious. He's just stable.
Yeah, and those death saves, I think they stick around until you get a long rest.
Who did the medicine check?
The Bean did the medicine check.
Oh, Bean came over. Okay, thank you. I
Yeah,
was like,
he gave you a medicine
you
check.
you just said I was stable, so I'm like, wait a minute, who just did that? I
Yeah.
got confused.
So you're
Oh, thank
stabilized.
goodness.
We just don't know if that gets rid of your failed death saves.
Oh no, it
Because if you
doesn't.
get hit again, that means you're dead.
So,
still.
wait, here, let me just. You are still unconscious, let me just check on the.
Yeah, he's still unconscious and
If I am
laying on the
stable,
ground with Iron Hand. Yeah, but you're stable.
if I'm stable, I do not need to make death saving throws, and I don't think death saving throws stick.
Wait, stabilizing creatures.
Yeah, I think your save is
I
as
think
if
that
you are
stops
unconscious, but
your,
at 0.
Yeah, yeah,
But
you're
I,
just
I,
at
it's
0.
it's just an impression. I'm not sure.
Because if he gets hit again, he automatically fails. Like it's an automatic crit on him, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on saving throws. I'm so glad for that.
Oh, cool. You can have advantage on death saves. That's cool.
Who does?
I mean, I don't know if anybody does, but you can get it.
Yeah, you can. The Reborn has advantage on death saves.
So do vampires.
Oh,
Or, not vampires,
Vampires.
Dampiers.
No? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, it's with that. I just the number of both is reset to 0 when you regain any hit points or become stable. Yeah, you're right. It's back to 0. Those death saves. I just checked it up on Beyond.
Interesting.
I always thought it was that great.
Yay! I can possibly take 2 or 3 more hits.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
no, because if you get hit, isn't it automatically 2 fails?
No, it's 1.
Is it?
Yeah, only a natural 1 gives you 2 death saving throws.
Okay.
Just like the Nat 20.
Yeah, fails. Okay.
Natural
It's like a
20.
nat 20
automatically
actually does the opposite, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, well,
Well,
it automatically stabilizes you.
Yeah. Which is awesome.
okay, that one gone. Use once. Here's all this other shit.
By the way, I have a +5 to my dexterity saving throws. I still can't believe how badly I botched that one. From earlier.
Oh yeah, when you get hit by the fireball.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
See, this is why I don't spell spellcasters. It's fucking confusing which spell I should choose. Especially since I don't want you guys dead, but at the same time, this was mindset I should just fucking kill these fuckers.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill us. Don't kill us right away. Come on, be nice.
Although I
Guys,
do.
it is,
Okay,
it is
okay,
all
by the
under
way.
control. You don't have to worry. If all of you die, I just take your things and continue the session, and you make new characters, and like that's okay. Donan is alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I will
don't
tell you
run
this.
away.
If you do kill me,
Hold the fuck up! This fucker can just cast a fireball centered on himself and say, fuck this shit, I'm immune to it.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
That is not fair. What
That's
the hell
not
level
fun.
character are we fighting right now?
This is a fucking CR4 creature! I mean, I can't when the hobgoblin casts a spell that causes damage or that forces other creatures to make saving throws, it can choose itself and any number of allies to be immune to the damage caused by the fucking spell.
What kind of... What,
Wow.
Is it just because he's a hobgoblin, or is that a class?
That's hobgoblin shit for ya.
That's hobgoblin stuff, huh? Oh, interesting.
Amazing.
That's a new race I want.
Well, this isn't.
Hobgoblin.
No, not every hobgoblin has it. That's something that every hobgoblin. This is just a monster hobgoblin, a monster spellcaster hobgoblin that has it. But holy fucking shit, is this powerful!
by the way,
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, if you do kill me, I'm bringing a meme character as a Tabaxi Necromancer.
I'm not going to fucking kill you guys. I have a backup in form of that Minotaur that's unconscious on the tree.
Yeah, what is that guy on the tree? I was about to ask that in my turn.
He's a Minotaur who seems to be unconscious or sleeping. You can't really say, I would say. Anyways,
Not gonna find out, hopefully.
okay, good. How many magic missiles will that be? That
Am
will
I
be
really the only one who
75.
bought a healing potion or got a healing potion? I forget how I even got that.
Yeah, I
Oh, no,
I get an amulet of health, but not a potion.
Yeah, I just have weapons. I don't have.
Yeah.
Like, I am the healing potion.
Exactly.
And I actually am not getting the benefit of the amulet of health, actually, because it changes my health, because it increases my constitution.
Yes,
So I should have
that's.
more hit points.
You see, the thing is.
But-
Yeah, let's put it like this. You.
Let's talk about it later.
Yeah. Well, actually, it does increase your constitution. You just didn't attune to it.
I attuned to it. I am attuned in the system, in the beyond. It's attuned, it's all there.
Well, you had an 18 written there, it should have been a 19. You are now officially attuned to it, actually. Anyways, Jasmine, you take 5 points of damage from a magic missile.
Have fun.
Oh no, yes, it is 19. But the hit points, I think I had.
Yeah, it says this. Yeah, it doesn't change. It's safe to say.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay,
I saw in another
that's.
game.
That was fun.
Someone changed it.
I'm just standing there getting hit, taking damage, just
Well,
floating around here, gonna die soon.
to calm you down,
It's okay,
uh,
I'm bloodied.
Bean also took some of those magic missiles. Just so you know, Bean took most of those magic missiles to the face.
Oh,
He
good.
took.
Love it.
You took 2. He took
Ouch.
3.
Yeah.
Uh,
That,
Donan, your turn.
Okay, so I am. Can you tell me how far I am from the downed people?
You are 45 feet away from both of them. And you are also 45 feet away. 45.
Okay, who is down?
Iron Hand and Gold.
Iron Hand and Gold. Yeah, Iron Hand needs to get up, and he can get Gold up if he gets up.
Or you can choose
So
to
I'm
fire
gonna
with sneak attack at the bad guy. Who does
Gonna
not.
try to sneak attack at the bad guy. I didn't roll for stealth, so
Yeah,
it might
his
be
focus
just
is
fair.
his focus is turned to the group, to the others, basically.
So
He's
yeah,
attacking
I don't need to
He
roll.
is in combat with us.
That's perfect.
Yeah, his
That's
attention.
perfect. So I'm going to sneak attack him, and that is going to be it with a crossbow.
Let's
To hit plus
see
5, and that is 17 plus 5.
That
Thank you.
hits.
22.
Hey!
Give me that damage.
Roll those d6s.
Perfect. A max damage 11 plus the sneak attack. It's a 4, so it's a 15 total.
15 points of damage. Let's go.
Finally some damage. Finally some damage.
Well, it's not the first time he's taking damage, and he is still standing, although bloodied.
I will use my move action to hide wherever you think it's more appropriate.
So
Cover also, because
just stay in the
That
same
is my
spot.
bonus action.
It's just stay in the same spot. It gives you a good place to hide, and yeah.
okay,
Give me a stealth check.
that's a 5. Thank you. That's about, like that has already all the luck.
Every single person would notice you, but his attention is on the group.
Okay.
Now, that's your turn. Next up, Mindia. Do you want to blast him? He looks very badly damaged.
God damn it! I would love to blast him.
I'd love to blast you, man.
I would love to blast him. I really want to bring up Iron Hand though, but oh my god. Yeah, shoot.
Iron Hand is not stable yet, is he?
No.
I am not.
Okay, how many death saving throws do you have?
Exactly. That's
have-
my
I have-
thing is, I want to
I have
bring.
one failure.
I want to bring Iron Hand up because I know his turn is coming, and I would much rather him be able to bring up Gold or to go ahead and slam against this guy, hit one of his weapons or something. I don't know, blast this dude for me. So I'm going to move up just a little bit to feed him a potion. I know technically I don't know how well feeding a potion of healing to a construct if it, you know
Well,
what I mean?
because
but
I have both the construct and the humanoid.
yeah.
Tag.
There's
You
a
can just
repository.
yeah, just pour it over me. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I just dump it on your face. I'm like, here, this will help.
Have this.
Don't smash it on his face though, otherwise he will take damage.
You
Yeah.
get 8. No, I'm not gonna smash it on his face. This is Mindia. Come on.
I get 8.
8, yeah. Yeah, I rolled badly. 2d4s. I rolled 6. So a 4. I guess I rolled good on one and then not so good on the other. So I rolled a 4 and a 2. You know, but
Yeah, that's about average.
Next, do you want to do anything else? Maybe move behind. Wait, where did you move your token? I accidentally picked it up.
oh, did you move me?
I accidentally
Yeah,
picked it up and then you moved your token and then now I'm still holding it and I don't know where to put it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like somewhere over in here, because I want to run, like over. I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Love you.
Yeah,
But I
okay,
can
good.
shoot him from
Moved
120
you.
feet away and see that far. So see ya.
It would be Gold's turn, but he is stable, doesn't need to make death saves and can't do shit. That guy's still running away. Iron Hand, what would you like to do?
So Iron Hand gets off the ground. Eyes
slides
now
off.
solid red, and I force the spellcaster into melee range.
So you step forward.
Yep.
You're now in melee range with the spellcaster.
Then I'm going to
Bash, bash, bash. Kill him. Sorry. I'm not bloodthirsty.
No.
I'm not a murder hobo. What?
No, not at all. You're not at all bloodthirsty, but no.
I don't care about myself. So first level cure wounds on Gold. It's only 5. But
You healed him while basically while standing up.
yep. So I'll heal him, then I'll move to make the spellcaster be in melee range, and then I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon.
Oh shit, man, give me a moment.
Which is a 15 to hit.
Well, for one that hits, on the other hand, I don't have a fucking token for your spiritual weapon. I think, wait, let me check.
It's a vengeful gold, is what it looks like.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Well, okay, anyways, here you go, here's your token for now. Temporary token.
Yeah,
This is the official.
Yeah.
This
So
is good.
behind him, the symbol for Gond, the Lord of the Forge, which is this giant, basically a warhammer. And then it swings and smacks him. And you said a 15 hits.
Yes.
Alright,
Nice.
and he takes 8 force damage.
Dun. Da 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 da. He is still standing. Do you do anything else?
Come on, Bean. Get him, Bean. Get him, Bean. Your turn.
So now he has to either use a spell to leave or disengage. Otherwise, both myself and my
Oh, you are forgetting one
divine
person.
warhammer,
There's one more person
Yes.
running in on this mugging of the spellcaster.
get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, I guess this is it then.
Opportunity? Really?
Yeah, if he tries to leave without disengaging.
Yeah, I didn't realize that spiritual weapon gets attack of opportunity.
Ooh, so close to a critical hit with Bean.
That's cool.
Bean just got a
That's cool, I did not realize
24.
that.
Well, yeah. This motherfucker's dead now. Congratulations on killing everyone and scaring an undead away.
Yay.
Oh, so it's dead. Okay. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
we
the
got
man.
the friendly lizard folk crocodile dude has a snack.
Gold,
Yep.
Gold
yep.
didn't do shit.
Bean, eat it. Yeah,
Except
Bean,
die.
eat it. Poor Gold. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're up with
Yeah.
5 health. You have 5 health now.
Yeah, so you're up at least, wandering around. We can all take a short rest, and I want to stay away from this dude who seems is he unconscious? Can we tell? I don't want to touch him and wake him up.
Well, he's certainly not awake, you could say.
Is he alive looking? Can I see him breathing? Do I need to make an investigation check
Can I
on
loot-
him?
I
Oh,
want to
wait,
loot the
wait,
bodies.
wait, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna loot the bodies.
I turned to gold.
Yeah, you're gonna leave the bodies, of course.
Tiny friend,
Yes.
would you like to get revenge on this creature?
Yes.
Spare the dying.
Oh, this is going to be fucking brutal. You're just going to stab him over and over and over and over and over again.
Oh no.
Tiny friend, enjoy yourself.
Can you do me a favor though? Can you do me a favor and turn him up on his back? You know, so that he's facing upward. Thank you. And I go over, I open up his mouth, and I cast Acid Splash down his throat.
Oh god, you guys are horrible. Oh man. Well, he's dead, that's for sure. Let's not do that again. Once is enough.
You are correct.
That's
Elven
enough.
friend.
Since he is unconscious,
Thank you.
Since he is unconscious, he automatically fails the death saving, the Dex saving throw.
Yeah, that's fair. Just no more. Let's leave him dead. Can somebody check and see if that big dude is alive, dead? Did this guy kill him?
Yeah,
Or
then I'll
are
go
they
over to
together?
the against a tree and
I can
give her
like
once
check
over.
it.
I want to know if that man there, beast person thing, is friendly, dead because of this guy. What's the story?
I got the net 20 in a medicine check.
Well,
To
he's
see
most
what is
certainly
That's
unconscious.
impressive.
He's unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What the
he's
fuck?
unconscious. So
Yeah.
he was knocked unconscious.
Yes,
then.
he is unconscious. Very much.
Okay.
And why is that?
That's up to Carrick to do something about if he wants to help the man.
Yes.
Okay.
The man
That's
beast.
Yeah, that is just like by looking at him, I can tell he's okay, he's stable, and I'll tell the information to the others and let them have their fun with the guy we killed. Before I loot the fucking body, I need an armor. Please tell me he has an armor.
He has studded leather armor. The Hobgoblin has studded leather armor.
That's perfect. Can I keep it, guys?
Have at it. It's all yours.
Gold does not care.
Do we, friends, do we have 100 gold?
No.
Gold, no.
We have no gold
I
at all.
don't think we do. What is in his leg that you put in there?
That's already been spent on,
Yeah,
That's
or you-
all the gold.
okay. We spent all our gold.
What do you want
Yes,
the gold for?
We're broke.
I was gonna do the ritual to make it +1 for him.
Oh, the armor.
As soon as
We'll have
we get the gold,
we'll
will you
have
have
to do
priority
that.
on that? I'm okay with that. To buy it.
Maybe we find a paying job doing adventures or seeking items for somebody in another community when we get to a place.
Do you investigate the unconscious guy?
Yeah, I'll go
Yes.
ahead and so he's just unconscious, right?
Yes, he's just unconscious.
Go ahead. I can do that later, but I'm getting this studded leather armor in myself.
Mhm.
Oh, it fits. It fits a little bit.
Either
yeah,
way,
so
I have,
Yeah,
during
11.
this entire time, I have been casting Acid Splash down this guy's throat.
Oh,
Not just
God.
once, this entire time.
alright, I'm gonna. Okay, so 13 for medicine to see if he needs healing or if he's just.
Oh no, he's just knocked unconscious. He's in no life-threatening situation.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so just I'll make sure he's comfortable and just you know,
Maybe he'll want to join us. I don't know. Let's take a short rest here.
yeah, you just make sure like he knows he's not like we're not a threat. I'm just gonna like make him comfortable, make sure his stuff is close by him, make sure no one takes his stuff. Like you can loot the
I mean, like, from
No,
just
no
from
one
let me
takes
let me
his
just
stuff.
put it
I'm
like
gonna
this.
make a sleight of hand check to take his stuff also.
Let me just put it like this.
Alright, here we go.
Please let me just put it like this. When you look at him, there's nothing near him. He wears his clothes, a small bag on his side, and a fucking great axe.
Oh, we can't use a great axe. So.
Maybe he has gold.
Oh.
And now give me that sleight of hand check.
Okay, I'm just like checking it with invisible mage hand. I'm not gonna take anything that I don't want. Just
Well-
want to check his inventory, you know?
Right now, your mage hand is not invisible as you have not picked your
Well,
your
yeah, I don't
rogues.
have the third level yet.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm not gonna do anything. Just let it go. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Okay, ignore my 15 to see him do it then.
Okay.
Should I do? I check his inventory just so we don't get surprised. I'm checking it. I'm checking it. Fuck this shit. That is a 14 total.
Yeah, he has
Yes.
a bag, a bit of food. He has a small pouch, a bit of food, and his fucking great axe next to him.
Okay, that's okay.
What is it? What is this great axe doing?
It's next to him on the floor.
Well, you. Never mind. Bad joke. Bad joke.
And let's see, we're taking a short rest.
You take a
Yeah.
short rest. If you do, you get a short rest.
Yep. I'm taking a short rest. She's just sitting on a root, chilling, eating a ration or something. I don't know.
Might have to go and do it on the website.
We don't even actually have rations, do we? Do we think about bringing food? We planned on bringing food. I thought we did.
I
Yeah,
am
we
going
did.
to
That's right.
spend
Yep, we have
two of my
rations. I
hit
forgot.
die.
I'll sit down, eat a ration.
You do that.
Oh, here we go, short rest.
And 12. Okay.
Yeah, we found rations in one of the other caves. That's what it was, right?
Yeah, you found some rations. You guys have your food.
Yeah, I know. I've got them. I was just trying to remember how we got them, and that's how we got them. That's right. So, yep. Eating a ration and taking a short rest.
I'm gonna use the arcane recovery to regain a spell slot
Okay.
and
Nice.
edit my inventory. One ration minus. Okay.
I didn't use any of my spell slots, so
What
you know,
did it just?
doesn't matter. I'm a warlock. They'd both come back. The 2 spell slots I have would come back, but
Ah.
they do on a short rest. But I didn't actually cast the spell.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Let's see.
Didn't have a reason to. I had plenty of cantrips. That's where warlocks rock. All the cantrips we get, it's just baller.
Let me know one thing. How many rations do you have now?
We each have 10. I have 9 now because I'm eating one. All of us have 10 except for I think Iron Hand only took like 5 or something, I think, because he doesn't really eat.
I still have 10. I'm just storing them for
Oh,
you
did
guys.
you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on refrigerator.
He's our refrigerator, yeah.
Okay, so I put 9 because it was a little awkward here. I removed it accidentally. keep it 9. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm no longer an easy target.
Yeah.
I can absorb elements. I
I
won't
have
die.
to say, this is one of the most simplest characters as far as inventory goes. I gave away my short sword, so I don't have that anymore. I have 9 rations, and I have studded leather, which I don't actually have. That's actually just my mage armor. So I really, actually, technically have nothing on me but rations in a pack. And any
Yeah,
spell elements I need.
that's how slaves work, right?
Well,
Yeah, that's how slaves work. We have nothing. We have nothing at all.
During our short rest, I'm going to use all my hit dice, and then because I get my divine power back, I'm going to use that to get one of my first level spell slots back.
okay.
And that's where we are.
Yeah, I'm actually going to use all of my hit dice, too, now that I think about it.
The Warhammer waves, like, bite everybody and then disappears, because it only lasts for a minute.
That pulls me back up to 31 hit points.
Oh, that's nice.
I technically, according to D&D Beyond, I technically took 2 short rests. But that's just because I changed my mind on how many hit dice I was using.
Okay. Well,
I think we took a short rest earlier. I rolled 1 dice earlier. But this time around I rolled 2 more, and I'm almost at my full HP again, so that's awesome. But I only have 1 more short rest possible.
well, after you
One more
shot,
die.
after. Where's that noise coming
That is
from?
loud.
By the way, who is doing that
What
anyway?
is that? Long.
Where's that noise coming from? It's very loud and distracting.
It's
Well,
like an ice maker.
I am so sorry.
We're all
I
like,
did not realize my mic was that sensitive.
ah,
it's nice and sensitive for your voice, that's for sure.
What is that anyway?
Exactly what you said it was.
Oh, maker. Okay.
well, after you guys take your short rest, the Minotaur comes back to his senses and just pulls out something to smoke.
I walk over and say hi.
He nods a hello to you.
What's
Hello,
your
friend.
name?
What did you say?
What is your name?
Name's Charlie.
Charlie!
And yours, little fella?
Oh, like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory! No.
A fine tale. Amusing to children everywhere.
And what is your name, little fella?
I'm gold! And I'm a gold dragon!
Sure you are, sure you are.
Iron Hand comes into sentry mode and leans
Go to
over
Matt.
to... Just
Sorry.
play along, new friend.
Don't mess
Humor him.
with Gold. He's our leader.
I sure am! And I strike a pose.
Smile for the camera.
To be threatening.
What are you doing here? I was just taking a very nice nap.
Oh. Apologies for disturbing you. We ran into a rather unpleasant fellow and his undead hyena creatures.
It doesn't ring any bells. Must have slept through it.
No, I am relieved that you are fine. My designation is Iron Hand,
Oh, I
and
don't know.
my prime directive is the preservation of warriors.
That's a weird thing to say, but I like it. I'm not getting too close, but it is also weird.
Understandable. Not many people understand how constructs work.
Weird is this place to have a nap. You were just napping here? the middle of the
Napping.
forest?
Yeah, you could say so. I was just taking a nice little rest, which often turned into just me falling asleep. But it shit happens, and it was very comfortable.
What's that in your hand? Points at the pipe.
This is a smoke pipe.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it do? What does it do?
You put tobacco in the top, light the flame, and smoke it.
Please do not give Tiny Friend any of that. He already has a stone problem.
A stone problem, you say?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yes.
And I pull out the stone.
Mind if I take it?
For the charge.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
It's 10 gold to touch
Iron
it.
Hand tries to take it from her.
Wisdom save.
Oh dear.
Ah.
It's 10 gold to touch the stone.
16. Wait, let me check. Let me check what the DC was.
16.
Yeah, no, I said 16. Wait, only gold needed to make that wisdom save because he's
Oh.
touching the stone. Wait, DM notes found it.
Please tell me I passed.
Yes, you pass. You are not under the effect of the stone.
Yay.
I look at it a bit weird. Normally it does something, but this is what it is.
Mind if I take it?
No, it's 10 gold. It's 10 gold. Do you have 10 gold to give us in exchange for touching the stone? I'm
He
actually
wants
serious.
to take. He wants to take it.
He wants to touch it. He doesn't want to take it
Oh,
for
okay.
himself. He doesn't want to keep it. He just wants to touch it. Maybe examine it.
If you want to take it, it's 500 gold.
What would be a trust save?
Inside check to see.
Insight?
Yeah, inside check really.
Right. So let me. Someone give me a number of 1 to 20.
Why?
Oof, the number.
If I pass the number, that means I trust him. If I fail, that means I don't trust him and I don't give him the stone.
Usually it's like 10 is the safest bet. If you roll
Yeah.
over a 10.
However,
you're
if you feel a bit,
losing a coin.
maybe we make it like 13. It's not flipping it quite entirely. There's a bit mistrust
the
because this is just a fucking stranger.
No, 14 works.
Okay, I trust him and I hand him the stone.
He takes his own time for him to make a wisdom save. Yeah, he's high out of his mind.
I take the stone.
He just failed his wisdom save.
Take your stone back now before you forget.
Now he's just high out of his mind.
Okay, the first dose is for free.
This is
Wait,
great.
Oh, they get you.
For free, oh my
First
god.
hit's
you're
free, and then you gotta
horrible.
pay for all the other ones.
both hands had to be on the stone in order for you to have the save.
Where did you find the stone?
Okay.
Oh,
I
no,
take the stone
there's
back.
another stone sitting on the
Yeah, he
tree
just
down
lets you
way.
take the
I took
stone.
same one.
He's still interested in where you found that stone. And he
I found it in a cave.
could you
Next to a well.
Very, very exact.
Yep.
Could
It
you?
was underneath a drow mansion that we exploded.
No.
You
Wait,
didn't
did we actually explode it?
No,
or,
you
Or
didn't.
did we just think about it?
You just thought about it.
Oh.
You didn't explode it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we thought about it, but we never actually did do it.
I mean, we did have quite a long time to just we discussed it for a while on how explosive these alchemist bombs were.
Did we leave them in the hands of the elf and the rebellion
Yes.
so that they could
Yeah,
use them?
Yes,
yeah.
you did.
Or I think so.
Yeah.
I thought we just left them in a chest.
You gave
Oh
them
yeah.
you gave them
Oh, yeah.
to the revolutionaries, you could say, and
No.
they know about it.
Like, because, I spent all that time making them armor. It'd be kind of
Stupid to
annoying
just
if we
leave
just,
them.
if we just dipped and, like, left them with
Dipped
nothing.
and left them with yeah, no. That was the whole point, was to help out the revolutionaries. So yeah,
wait.
we probably left it with them. Maybe took one. I figured gold would have kept something.
Well, Gold has 2 drug stones because of his nat 20 on clinging onto the stone and tearing 2 pieces off with his claws.
Well, I was thinking
Because I
about
rolled a
his
natural
alchemy.
20 on that strength check.
Yes.
I was just figuring your alchemist, fire, whatever, those bombs, you would have kept
No,
something for
they
yourself.
kept equipment that I made. Salesman, how about this? I offer you a trade for for a drugstore.
What you got?
I get this drug. I get the stone, and you, my dear little friend, I have something very special for you, and that is. Right?
I want to see it first. Of what you're offering.
Yes, yes.
Smart boy.
Very, very good point.
Are you sure? It said it was interesting.
Now hear me out.
A little bit louder.
I-
Sure.
Yes,
Quiet
sorry. Now hear me out. I give you this bag. It can hold a shit ton of stuff. And I get the drugstore. And I get that stuff.
Bag of holding.
Yes. Out of character, yes, it's a bag of holding. He's offering you a bag of holding for that stone.
And I have 2 of those, right?
Yes, you have 2 of those.
Okay. I want to see the bag first.
Take a look inside. Stuff down. Here, let me show you. He opens up the bag and just stuffs his great axe, which is quite a lot larger than this small tiny bag, inside it, opens it up for you to look inside, and it is not really to be seen inside this bag.
I crawl inside.
How long? Give me a con save to see how long Gold can hold his breath.
Well, it's 15 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah,
of
okay.
breath air
Well, you got
in
10
there
minutes of air inside of it now. And you can see just
before you
this.
start to die.
Yeah. And inside you just see his great axe and a few smaller things that he will most likely take out. Like, as an example, clothes, ink, paper. You even find a small bottle of perfume.
Interesting. I wish you went with perfume, but hey, I'm not
Fancy
confused.
minotaur, huh?
Yeah, like this.
Is this a female?
Do you want to investigate the perfume?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. As soon as I can pull up the skills, that'd be fantastic. Investigation, correct?
Yes.
15.
This is a this is in fact a perfume. This is Get the fuck away from me, wild animals perfume. That's its actual name. Get the fuck away from me, wild animals. This perfume gives off a scent that is very nice to the nose and keeps wild animals away from you.
Oh, it's a scent deterrent. Okay.
Yes. It's two things. It smells nice to people who aren't wild animals, and wild animals won't notice you.
What I
Nice.
know. Oh, what I know that how much that is actually worth.
History.
I am proficient.
Intelligence.
I am proficient in alchemist.
Intelligence with
proficient in
advantage.
alchemy supplies.
Intelligence with advantage. Check.
Intelligence check with advantage. Wow.
What did you
With
get?
advantage. 8.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, now you have no idea how much this is worth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Why?
clicked Constitution check. Sorry.
You
Oh.
you did Constitution? You did Constitution.
I did Constitution instead of
Constitution's
intelligence.
wrong. Constitution is not right.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but the dice were rolled. Okay, let's see how it goes.
10 is what I rolled.
Okay.
Yeah, you still don't know how much it is worth exactly, but you think it is more than 20 gold.
What do y'all guys think? Should we give him the stone?
Well, the rest of you doesn't know shit. The rest of you doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Gold just crawled into a bag.
We have no idea, except that
Yeah.
he wants to trade the bag for your drug stone, and like, yeah, I'll take any bag. I don't care if it's magic or not. I'll take a bag. Of
And you guys need to keep in mind. You guys just need to keep in mind. Gold just crawled into that bag after this. He just stuffed his great axe into it.
Yep. I know nothing of the perfume that's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one of you
If
does
I
except
know
for
what's
gold.
going on about the bag, and I've seen him crawl into it, I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together and say yes, we want that bag. Out of
Yeah,
game, yes, we want the bag, and out of game, if you can pocket that freaking perfume, do it.
Can I crawl out?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Do you
Nobody
take
dies
anything with
inside
you?
of it.
Do you take anything with you? Is what I'm asking.
I don't have any pockets, so no.
Okay.
Outside of that tiny little
Oh.
belt pouch. Outside of the belt pouch that has my trinkets in it. That's it.
Well, perfume could fit in a trinket pouch, couldn't it?
Not with all the other junk I have in it.
Oh god. Too much junk in your pouch, huh?
Yes, I have too much junk in my trunk.
Well, congratulations, you are now back outside of the bag.
Yeah, we'll take it. But we'll take it as is.
Want his
No.
clothes.
Yes, take it.
No. There are my clothes, my musical instruments, and other shit inside of that bag.
Take it or leave it.
No, don't want the stuff that's in it. I want the perfume, but I don't know it's there. So, yeah.
You get
Take it or
the
leave it. That's my offer.
bag. You will get the bag that has a shit ton of space in it, and you want the inside of it as well.
We want it empty.
That's my counter offer. Everything
We want it.
everything in the bag as is. And then you get the stone.
Give me a con save.
Yeah, we need some sort of.
Yes, the Constitution saving throw gold. And just gold.
I think it's being a bit of a bitch right now.
You got a 24.
24.
Yeah, well, you are unaffected by as he just pulls out a giant ass horn and just blows in that full force right next to your ear. That's bullshit, is what I'm saying. Only the bag for the stone.
Oh, if you want your underwear, if you want your underwear that badly, you can have that.
You can have this
Do
one or
you
what?
play instruments?
Yes, I fucking do.
Wonderful. I don't, and I don't think anybody else in our party does either. Do any of you play instruments? Let him take his instruments with him.
I will take everything inside this bag with me. And you will get it and I get that stone.
But here's the thing: if you give us the bag, where are you?
It's simpler, I will carry it around in the chest that is inside this bag as well. I am strong enough to carry it around like that.
Throw the chest in there?
Yes, there's the chest in there as well.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
I just gave a vague description, really.
Okay.
Well, how much is worth the bag? I want to know if
So,
can I roll
wait,
or
here.
should I roll Arcana
Oh,
or
it's
for
like a
investigation?
$400 item. It's like a 400 gold piece item, man.
Wait, let me
Yeah, I
check.
just want to make sure, but I want to make sure in character, but out of character, I say like take it, like
Yeah,
take the bag.
give me an Arcana
I'm
check
with you.
to see how
I'm
much
willing
this
to take
bag is worth.
I had to refresh it.
I'm sorry, but I did not hear that offer. As he wiggles his finger in his ear because of the horn blasting.
Well, I crit on it,
I
and
offer-
I want the damn bag, and I'm not gonna let gold fuck it up. I crit. I got a 25, so yeah. Please, gold, let him
Yeah, I got
take
a 20
his items.
21 too.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah.
it is.
we,
Our
we
leader.
both know.
This.
Leader, it seems this is a good offer.
Yes,
Yeah.
our leader.
I try to inflate Gold's ego to see if Gold alone. Okay.
You're better at
Well,
that than I
Great,
am.
well done. This is an honorable offer. I say we should take it.
Well, okay, so I turn my back. Okay, this is going to be out of character. I have prestidigitation,
He does that.
and
Yes.
I can make a small trinket that fits in the palm of my hand. Can I make the prestidigitation stone and give that to him?
Let's check
You're
prestidigitation.
gonna
Will
fucking
it?
start another fight.
You can create.
I don't know.
Holy shit! And wait.
Stone.
No, wait.
It lasts until the end of your next
Tiny
turn.
friend, you have two.
It just lasts. It will just be there for 6 seconds.
No, it will be there for 1 hour if I make it.
No.
Can I-
Here,
can
this
we-
is you create a non-magical
Can
trinket.
father-
Here, let me read this out.
Oh,
You create a non-magical trinket or an illusionary image that can fit in your hand and that lasts until the end of your next turn.
Oh, that's in the next. Oh, sorry. This
There,
part.
there are two others. There are two things that last for an hour. Yes, like you chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living matter for an hour, or just color, small marker, something else for an hour.
So I still turn my back and I pull out both stones and I look at both and then I hand him the smaller one. Or,
He-
or whatever I think is the smaller one.
Give me just roll me an intelligence check or wisdom. You know what? Yeah, wisdom. And if you get below 10, you hand him the bigger one, and if you roll above 10, you actually hand him the smaller one.
So intelligence check followed by wisdom.
Yes.
Intelligence check. 7.
Okay.
Wisdom. 9.
Yeah, you hand him the bigger one.
I rolled a 7 on both of those, by the way. That's just modifiers.
You hand him the bigger one.
Aw.
This is like the craziest game I have ever played, man. Those rolls are insane.
I've had days like that. Oh my god, games where it's like we just can't roll anything good. Even the DM sometimes is like rolling bad along with us. We're all just missing each other and failing, and everybody, we're just like, this is frustrating. We can't hit. They keep failing their hits. Just like, yeah, we're just all swinging at each other and missing.
Yeah.
No.
I was in one
Longest
game.
battle ever.
I was in one game, and we rolled it. All of us for like 2 or 3 turns. We all rolled natural ones. I'm not joking. It was insane.
Oh shit!
That happened
Wait a
in a
second.
play by
I have an emergency.
that I was in. Okay.
Oh no!
What is it?
Happened in a play-by-post that I was in. All of us did a, I remember if it was a check or a saving throw, something like that, but every single one of us, almost, we had one player finally pass it, but 3 in a row, our first 3 characters, we all rolled 1. We're like, we all failed our checks, and then finally, thank God, the one person came in and rolled good. Basically,
Hey,
saved the whole party.
Curiosity question.
Yeah.
Now that we have the bag of holding,
Yeah.
can we infuse it to Iron Hand, either his leg or his chest, and expand the storage inside?
Eh,
Making him a
That-
bigger locker.
Yeah, you have to treat it like a clothing item, and I think that's up to the DM.
I mean, technically, you can. I mean,
Like, we can just put it inside of him.
yeah. This is what I'm.
Inside of the bag.
Yeah, this is what I was about to just say. Choose a hiding space in Iron Hand's body. Put the bag there. Fill the bag with your shit, and just move
and
on.
It doesn't get any bigger. Yeah, it doesn't get any bigger at all. It stays small. So yeah, it expands his space inside of him that he can carry stuff. Yep. And
Yeah.
he can pull it out and hand it to one of us if he needs to, or we can climb in and grab it if we have to. Whatever, you know.
Hey, Iron Hand, how much is your intelligence score? How high is
Whatever
it?
+2.
Oh, yeah, +2. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, we could put it into his noggin since nothing is in there anyway.
Oh, you rude little lizard!
Yep.
Well,
That's
we can also
actually
turn him into a
a big
Kowalski.
old dragon to
you know,
a lizard.
Does Iron Hand eat?
I do not have to eat, sleep, or drink. I don't even have to breathe.
Can we put it in his mouth so he, can,
Well, he
stuff things down?
talks. He talks. He needs
So,
to
like,
speak.
Have y'all guys ever seen
Madagascar?
His
Yes.
storage
So-
Same with
unit.
Madagascar, so Kowalski.
Storage units are the core, and my legs currently, because I've got weapons stored in my arms.
Okay.
Yeah, his core would be the place that it would probably fit best. It could go in a leg, because, I mean, it's a sack, it's a bag, it's like a purse, you know?
Yeah, and I just find funny how this campaign started. This is still great. No one here has an actually. This is what I find great. No one here has an actual backstory, and I'm just making shit up as we go. This is just great.
I mean, I have a backstory.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it fits
Yeah, this is what I mean. No one here has
I
an.
used
Story.
to have a
Yeah.
I used to have a backstory, but that's out of the window.
I just don't know what she actually did to become a slave in
Yeah.
her community. But she
I mean-
does have a backstory. I just haven't decided what it was that she did
Oh,
to piss off.
I thought you were
I mean,
being
like-
He
serious.
doesn't remember
Oh
shit.
my god.
No.
I was asking and like, oh, this story must be good. She's not gonna tell me now.
Yeah, I mean, like, here, every one of
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you,
I
you all
haven't-
have
I
like,
haven't decided what her story is yet of why she became a slave. She did something wrong, but I haven't decided what it is
you
yet.
all,
but
you all have a
it
base,
sounds important.
you all have a base foundation for a character backstory, but at the same time, not. At
Gold
one
has
point,
brain damage. That's his backstory.
yeah.
I was stolen in a raid on the gnomes.
Mm.
Yeah, Donan's down here willingly to find his people. Donan's down here willingly, and Jasmine, Mindia grew up down here. If you just tell someone in this party in a nutshell, it's person who who pissed off their boss, person looking for the group, for lost village members, brain damaged kobold, and raided material.
Now, hold on a second.
Motivation, like for motivation, my backstory is the only one who has like something that I pursue in the Underdark in the short term. You know, like the time is of essence. I don't know. Like the others are like brain dead. I don't understand what is the motivation besides the stone thing. You know.
I mean, like, actually, no character here. Only one. Yeah, Donan, you are the only character who has an actual motivation to go out and adventure this place.
Well,
I mean,
I don't have a motivation to go other than I wanted to get away from where I was, and why not pal around with the rest of y'all? Because, yeah, we've all been screwing around doing bad things the whole time we've been together, so why
Yeah.
not keep it up?
Yeah,
And,
so
you
now
know,
that we've
my
been
goal is to keep
together,
everybody else alive, so
Gold is just doing
feel my
gold
prime
stuff.
directive.
Yeah.
And yeah, then Gold's just doing gold stuff.
Gold,
Those
ju-
are different
Yeah.
gold things.
gold, just the greedy gold dragon.
so I would be looking forward for like the settlement in the Underdark, and that would be like what I would ask the Minotaur. Is there a settlement nearby? I could ask in character, but I think we are ending the session.
Oh no, we are not. I just spoke of something that I found funny out loud. And I mean, we have gotten sidetracked very often, just in the middle of a conversation, got sidetracked, and then we go
do
back on
that.
track. Yeah. And I mean, it's
the fun
yeah.
of the game
Yeah,
is
it's
we
good
don't
to have
take it
some-
too seriously. We want to jump in
Take a
and talk
breather.
about our characters here and there, and yeah.
This is just a nice campaign. We are just people, and even people get distracted just having a conversation, saying something that they find funny about the group that they're playing. This is life.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is this is like
This is us socializing, hanging out, playing a
yeah,
game
this is in
together.
person digitally. Because this is how my sessions go when it's like live in person too.
this
Like,
shit.
after a while,
Yeah,
halfway through, and
this-
then come back later.
Yeah, these conversations. These conversations aren't planned. This campaign isn't scripted. The only things that I prepare are those that will immediately happen at the beginning of the session. After that, I just make shit up on the go. Like I just made while you were basically partially asking the Minotaur questions. I just made him a character sheet.
In case
Because
we decided we wanted to fight him or some shit.
Yeah.
Because we tend to do that. Or piss
because
them off and
Oh,
make them
thank
attack
you.
us.
It was a brutal fight. If we didn't have the undead,
Yeah, if the turn undead hadn't worked out
The
so
turn
well,
undead?
oh my god.
man, it would be really bloody.
Yeah, Crusader saved us. Thank you.
That's my job.
And then I saved Crusader
Yep.
with my healing potion.
Yeah, and I disengaged it so well. You know, that disengage was
Yeah.
perfect.
It was flawless. Just the way you
Flawless.
ran to the woods was amazing.
That was a
Those
fantastic
bushes,
flank.
those bushes didn't know what hit them.
Yeah.
I think I flanked very good.
Yes, your flanking was on point.
I love this group. It's just fun. It's a great lot of fun.
Yeah, I love you guys too. This is hilarious.
Should we continue?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please continue.
So I gave the Minotaur. Yeah,
The
Minotaur.
bigger rock and
The bigger rock.
Yeah.
And I guess he just dumped all his stuff out. And
Yeah,
came back.
he just turned around, pulled the chest out of it, smashed it on the floor, and then just started shaking the bag empty. Before that, he did pull out perfume, ink, and other things that were easily breakable, so that they don't get crushed when all the shit just comes flying out of the bag.
Good idea. Smart.
And it's like, wait, let me count how many things come flying out of his bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22 things come flying out of his bag.
Damn.
Goodness gracious. That's impressive.
Hey, actually, I just had another funny thought. Crusader, how tiny can you make yourself? Can you curl up into a ball?
I
How
can-
small you would be?
Not change. I cannot change my form with non-magic. Like
I was
I can, like go like into snood, just like I'm still a foot tall.
I was thinking,
Like
you can curl up into a ball, and if you can curl up small enough, since you don't need to breathe, can we store you in the bag?
I mean, technically you can just yeet Crusader into the bag and keep him there as your pocket healer, as your pocket medic. Oh, this is a character I want to play. This is a fucking character I want to play now. Just be a Warforged or an undead inside of a bag of holding that the party carries around, and just have your head outside and just cast healing word.
Yeah, cast things. Yes, you have in your personal bag of healing. That's beautiful.
Yes.
yeah,
Well, I was just thinking
You
if
can
we ever needed to go into
yeah, a
town
bag
or
of
something
holding
like
will
that,
fit over-
we'll be able to hide him and still take him with us. That's the theory I was going off of.
I
If
mean,
we ever need to hide him somewhere, we can put him in the bag.
yeah, I can definitely fit in a bag of holding.
Okay. That's my only thing. Was like,
and I mean, like,
if we need to hide him somehow, we have options.
I mean, like, technically, what you can do, you can just,
Stealthy or sneaky or whatever. Yeah.
and here's something you can do. You can just put Crusader into it completely, no head, no nothing, and then the least sneakiest person also goes into the bag, but the head sticks is basically,
Sticks
yeah, so that they can still breathe.
That'd probably be me. Shove us two in the bag of holding.
Now, it's most likely going to, yeah, no, it's going to be Bean whose head is going to stick out.
Oh, does Bean have to go in the bag?
Yes, he's worse at stealth than you are. He will have to be,
Bean bag.
yes. Welcome to the Bean Train!
Oh.
Oh, that's just terrible. Sorry to derail it again, but I was just like, hey, since he doesn't need to breathe, can we put him in the bag of holding if we ever need
That's,
to?
that's,
Yes,
that's beautiful.
yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
The bean train.
Beanbag.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. That's what we're calling it. It's the beanbag.
Yes.
Hey. Anyways, yes, let's move on. You were Donan. You were asking him about any nearby civilizations. I believe
No,
we were
exactly.
looking to find a new place of residence, or where we could find a job, a place to stay, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sorry, guys. Yes, that's what I'm going to ask. But maybe I should ask, like, Mindia and let her do the talking because I am very not a nice person. I will probably insult him by accident. And I'll
Yes,
just say,
because you
ask him
tend
where
to
he's
do
from.
that. Yes. Yeah, basically that's what I asked him, was what I said, so, yeah.
Then I told you, who gives a fuck about places to stay? I got this. Fuck! Yeah, so.
Oh god, because he's freaking high now. He doesn't care about anything free.
Yes, yes, sorry.
Oh.
This fuck is gold. Anyways,
Yeah.
yes.
So you're just gonna live here then? Where did you come from?
Follow me, follow me. I have a store to take care of, so follow me. Follow me. I'll take care of this shit. I will lead you to a place to stay.
Okay.
Let me
Because
check.
we need to find a town or something. What do you call them?
Well, he just said follow me repeatedly for like 5
A long
times.
time. And then did he move?
Oh yes, he stood up, just mounted the chest onto his back, and just started to lead the way.
Okay. Just making sure he didn't just say follow me, and then not move anywhere. Because, he is, with the stone.
This is a 2-day trip. He just so you know, you guys all get a long rest. This is a
Okay.
2-day trip basically
Okay.
that he's taking you on to a city.
So would we
Okay.
get 2 long rests during all this?
You get 1 long rest, which basically there's no difference really.
Oh, I see. An overnight from the 2 days of the trip, because we're still taking the rest of today and then all tomorrow. So we probably arrive at night or some crap like that. Not that we'd know, because we're underground.
You arrive a bit later, and the map has changed,
re-
and you arrive in a city.
Reason why I asked is though that trying to figure out how many hit dice we gain back.
And yeah, you gain 2 long rests worth of hit dice back.
Okay, so we have all our hit dice back. Okay.
Yeah, all of them. Yep.
It's a longer. All of them.
A
Welcome.
long rest we can get up to half of our spent hit of our hit dice. Half our level of hit dice.
Well, he just usually lets us fill our
Yeah.
HP on a long rest. So.
It-
Yeah, that's
and
usually
during the-
how he plays.
During the short rest, I spent all 4, so I would only have gained 2 back. So that's what I was asking.
Yeah, just so you know, he's not permanently high.
Oh, he is permanently high.
Yeah, he's constantly holding it in one of his hands.
Oh, good.
Okay.
That's great. So he's not going to get us lost or anything. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't worry. He can smell colors, so that's all.
He can, smell or taste them.
And yeah, you are now in the city. welcome to my hometown. This is where we live. This is where I live. This is where you can live. This is where you can do whatever the fuck you want. Anyways, we'll see each other soon. Wee! And he's gone.
Oh boy. Okay, so this is wow. This is
He seems like a nice fella. Very friendly. And
big
my road
city.
turning into a parking lot.
Another interesting city. Never imagined it would be an entire city in the Underdark like that.
Well, we just came from one.
Yes, but it was different.
That's
was,
true.
Like a dominion,
Camels
right?
and well, yeah. This probably is as well.
Oh,
I mean, like, this is quite a big
It's
city now.
probably similarly run, whether or not it's a different family probably of drow that run this place. So we still need to beware. But we could be lucky and maybe it isn't. It might be run by some sort of under creatures, like trolls or something, but I don't know. Or what are those things called? The I want to call them Smurfs, but they're not Smurfs. It's something like that.
The Durengard?
It's a similar name.
Red Cat? Oh no.
It sounds like
yeah.
a Smurf, but it's not.
The Flamf?
The floor?
Hmm. I can't remember what they are.
Give a vague description, maybe that helps. Description helps, Jasmine.
I don't know exactly what they look like. I was just trying to remember what they're called, because the name is what I'm trying to remember. But anyway, they're just lots of different Underdark creatures
Yeah.
that run places.
Mm-hmm.
What do? You have a China
We were
City to
invited-
explore.
We were invited to his home. Is it?
Now he just ran off once he entered the city.
Okay. So we are alone in the city.
Yes.
Perfect.
I think I have.
Okay.
I want to check something right fast. Give me a second.
I'm gonna just keep in high alert, not to be stolen or anything. See if anyone is watching us.
Perception.
I mean, obviously, it could be run by
Oh.
dwarves, of course. That is also
Then
a
that's
thing,
20.
but they are
22.
usually in the mountains.
Hold on a
What
second.
are we rolling for? Sorry, I tried to look.
No, Donan is just running for perception to see if anybody's
Oh.
watching you or trying to steal some of your shit.
Okay, that's it. That's right. I rolled custom on my background. Okay. Never mind. For a second there, I thought
That's
I
a
had
nat
the
20.
background.
Natural fucking 20.
Yes, it was.
I still can't believe that you just got a fucking nat 20.
You did it, right? I'm like second guessing it. Is it true? Is this real life?
Well, nobody's watching you.
Yay.
The lights in every house, in almost every house, are out. People are sleeping.
Oh, great.
So it's probably the middle of the night, technically.
Do you want to just kick down some random door and kill some people and take over the house?
I had not considered doing that. No. I
Walk
was
to the
gonna
town.
look for an abandoned place, maybe for now.
Out of
I'm thinking
character, how
about
about we?
be more-
Out of character, how about we go find a inn, and see
Do
if we
we
can
have
get,
any money?
get some work, maybe washing dishes or something like that to stay the night, or to live there.
I'm not gonna wash dishes.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Or some kind of
Dave.
some kind of labor,
Man,
Could
I keep
sweep
getting
the
kicked. This
floors.
isn't. No.
Yeah, I
Let's
kn-
get Gold a hammock and he's fine. A hammock on the Raptors and he's fine, okay? Gold really
What's
doesn't
a
care
hammock?
where he sleeps.
do you guys just move along the do you just go down the road that you can currently follow?
We'll just keep walking down the road, looking for either an inn or an abandoned place, maybe that we can
Give me a perception check.
find a corner to curl up in. I don't know.
Perception check.
Why do I roll like shit? 12.
I will
That's
stick
actually
to my.
better rolls, but
Does the rest of you also
I
want to
rolled
look for
I'm just
inns?
looking for threats. You guys make
24.
all decisions.
Well, okay, but I think we're going to take the 19 from Bean.
yeah.
Roll the
what is being
24.
kinda.
Or the 24, yes. After...
I have height advantage.
yes.
Yeah, true. You do. Which is so funny to hear when you, yeah. Cobalt saying that.
Spell creature has height advantage.
After a short walk, you arrive in front of in front of an inn.
Are they open still?
There is still a light lit on the bottom floor.
Okay, who's our mouthpiece?
Probably me, because I'm not rude or ignorant.
Or dumb?
I mean, I'm pretty.
The dumbest person out of this
What?
group is also...
Yeah, the cleric should be very good at voicing the group. Voicing for the group. Charisma based, right?
no.
Face
Oh.
is the cleric.
Are
yeah,
they?
isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that...
I-
thought
right.
so.
So is a warlock, though. I have a +5. I have a 20 charisma.
Oh, let it go. I was supposed to
I
say
have a
dumb.
+7 to it. I have a +7 to intimidation, which
So
which does just
I'll
play
be
off
in
as
the
me being
back
cute.
of the group,
Yeah,
Looking
keeping
at
your
you,
mouth
and
shut.
keeping
Yeah.
my mouth shut, and my invisible crossbow ready to fire in any sign of threat. And that's it. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, okay. That's, yeah, no
Yeah,
threats.
I won't be
okay.
making any decisions because that's what I'm like the guard of the group or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. You're the guard. You stand back there and look all threatening.
Did
Good
I
boy.
give you my crossbow? I
I know
forgot.
I
I
gave him
always
my
had
short sword.
I have my own.
I gave
Yeah, yeah.
somebody my
I
short
have a
sword.
crossbow and a short sword.
Yeah, did,
Yeah, I
I, did
gave
I
you
give
my
you
short sword.
did I give you the crossbow,
Really
or
help.
did you get that from somewhere else?
I got that from the elf in the beginning of the first or second session.
Okay, I just could not remember. I thought I gave you mine.
No, you can keep yours.
I mean, you hold on to it as a hand crossbow, but anyway,
let me just... wrong map, right map. Well, you arrive... This is basically the map that I'm using for an inn. Do you just walk on in, knock on the door, kick the door down, break yourself in?
I
What path do you...
walk in politely.
You walk against the door.
God. I walk in politely.
You walk against the
and
door.
Walk against the door.
Yes, the door is not. This is you need to push
Is
the.
it locked?
You
I
need to
can
put.
open it, obviously.
You need
I
to
don't
push the
walk
handle
into
down.
it. Okay, well, I am intelligent enough to know how to open a door. I try to open the door.
You open the door and you are now all inside.
I'm sure I don't just walk into doors as a habit.
Well, sometimes when they're made of glass, it happens. Like it has happened to me. I have to confess. Forgot
my
to open it.
God.
And inside you see Charlie standing behind the counter.
There's a reason why I have stickers on my sliding glass door. I've had a child. We all
Okay, now inside this
come running at the house.
inside this tavern you see Charlie.
I'll take a seat. I'll take a seat in one of the tables. I should be like kind of tired of walking. Just sit there.
Okay.
Or are you
The
gonna
one
take
on
the
the
left?
left, maybe.
So the
Okay.
dude made it here, huh? Is that what you said?
Well, you are now all seated at the tavern bar.
That's okay.
If you want to sit somewhere else, let me know. Then I will reseat you.
Whatever.
Fine.
No, that's okay. If I'm separated,
call-
I will even more attention. I'll just be at the bar. That's okay.
Pull up the Seder and sit on the bar.
So Gold is sitting on the bar. Got it.
On the bar.
Gold is sitting on the bar.
Gold. I almost would rather go sit by the pissed off looking elf than sit by Gold sitting on the bar. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Am I really sitting next to Bean?
Yes, you're sitting next to Bean. You can move over closer
How
to me
are
if
you,
you
Bean?
prefer.
How are you, Bean? How have you been?
Happy Bean.
Bean?
Happy Bean. Hey, well, you don't understand him. You still can't speak Draconic.
You can't.
I can understand.
How?
With
Oh,
the
you have-
spell?
Yeah, you can cast that.
Yes, you can cast a spell. If
to.
you are willing to sacrifice a spell slot, yes, you can understand him, but you still can't speak
Unless
Draconic.
it's a ritual.
I can cast it as a ritual, but yeah, it takes 10
That
minutes.
takes 10 minutes.
That's fine. You can sit there for 10 minutes casting it while I talk to this dude, and then you can talk to Bean in his language or understand his language anyway.
I think
what
I
he's
think
saying.
I can try to roll intelligence to know how happy sounds in his language, and when he says
Oh.
happy,
Well-
like it's the only two words that he said, like something being.
Well, there's always just a bean. And then there's Happy Bean, Sneaky Bean, Bean Dance. Let me think. He hasn't said Angry Bean yet. I don't think so.
I don't think we.
Okay,
He has said Green Bean, Metal Bean, Magic Bean, Tiny Bean. Yes, that was one of the very first.
Nah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
That he actually just sounds almost. He's almost always just happy, loud, happy and loud. His voice only gets quieter when he says Sneaky Bean. That's the only time when his voice really goes
Actually a
smile.
snail that was in there.
Okay, I'm done then. Okay. We don't have any money, so it's time
Yeah.
to ask for drugs,
I'm
right?
going to, yep, I'm going to ask if there is a way we can work off our stay and some food. Well, we have rations. We don't actually need to eat yet.
But if we can get food here, you know, and
yeah,
save the rest
save our
for later.
rations. We should. But we may not be able to.
So do you speak to him?
Yes, I do. That's exactly what I say to him. Can we
Could you repeat?
work off a night stay, a couple nights say we're looking for a job or something to make some gold and
Yeah? As a mention of gold.
yet not you, gold. We are looking to make money. Gold, silver, that sort of thing.
I don't do that. Just sleep, and I'll use your help for tomorrow. No, fine. Okay. Here's some food, drinks. Here's some keys for upstairs for you to sleep. You will have to work here off. Find other methods to pay me back soonish. Or you can give me the
Okay.
second, or you can give me the other rock. I will take it as a payment for the next 10 months.
Oh,
What?
damn. We'll consider that. Until then, we'll work. We'll find work. If it comes down to us not being able to, we'll consider that.
Okay, then just every day.
Nothing gold. Nothing gold. Don't worry about it.
Okay, okay, then I.
What did he ask for? I didn't hear that.
He did the second drug out of character. For the second drug rock, he will let you stay there for 8 months, including a bedroom, food, and water.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Not a problem.
Yep. Or we can continue to try and find work while we're there and pay him, day by day, week by week.
And
however.
until then, work 5 hours a day here, and you'll have it paid off for the day without making profit.
Wait, how does the barkeeper
Which means
know about
no
the second
saving
drug?
money.
This is Charlie.
How much
Oh,
is the
Charlie.
room?
Well, when you guys entered, this is Charlie's Emporium. This is the tavern's name.
I ask him, how much is the room?
Five silver.
Okay. Can we stay and pay tomorrow?
You can stay and eat. For that, you will have to work tomorrow a bit, and if you want to stay tomorrow as well, you will have to work a full of 5 hours for the day in total.
I would like to
That
avoid
doesn't
that.
sound like a bad deal.
This includes this night as well.
I would like to stay for the night and pay one entire gold tomorrow for the inconvenience of having to wait, if that's a problem to you.
We can
I pay one
also
gold for the
work.
night.
We can also work at other places and save money and start paying for our room if we find more work.
If you find work and money, that's fine.
No sustenance, nor rest. I can simply provide security for this location
He could be
and
now.
give you earnings.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he could be the bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 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 yes. You'll stay down here and watch everything in these thingies. The rest just tries to find the other shit. And until then, you'll just make sure nobody causes trouble.
I can do that.
Good.
Just if it's just a matter of keeping troublemakers out, I can help with that too.
Yeah. This will be great.
Yeah, you're an
Be
elf.
helpful.
That's right. You don't have to sleep, do you?
sleep 4 hours.
Only
I-
needs 4 hours of
but-
trance.
But he does need the other 4 hours of inactivity though. That's the actual thing.
Well, he's inactive doesn't mean that he can't see shit.
Yeah, just means he has to sit inactive. Hopefully nothing happens during
Yep,
his,
but you could just say
time is
that
all.
you could just basically say it like this. He just sits
I don't
inactive
have to
by
do
the
all those things.
out of
He
character.
just sits in a corner.
Out of character, yeah, he just sits like in the corner or directly next to the door, inactive, just watching things go by and pass by during the day. And when trouble occurs, and when trouble
I have
happens,
the
he
same
takes
trait.
care
I
of
have
it.
the same trait. I can actually share all of the turns. I don't only need 4 hours of meditative state also.
That's cool.
That's high elf. High elf.
Oh, High Elf.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't played High Elf before, I don't think. Only Wood and Half.
It's very rare to find high elf players. They are like don't think people like them very much because they are so stuck, like
Snobby?
Stuck up.
stuck up. Yeah,
Entitled.
I think it was a good choice for this campaign. I'm turning into a really interesting edgelord, but yes, a high elf, So yeah, I can do that. I'm right next to you, Warford. Let's bounce the fuck out of this tavern.
Sounds like a plan.
Love it.
Good, then let's maybe call it a day here. We have been doing this session for
Beautiful.
3
Yes,
hours
I'm
and
so
7
happy.
minutes.
I'm really happy to have found a city. Really happy.
Yeah, that is
Yep.
helpful.
And if we can get some alchemist supplies, I'll be able to start making some stuff for money as well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I guess how
I'll
this.
try and find some
Find a
jobs
forge.
too.
Yeah, and I mean this city can just turn into any direction really. With your little adventures here.
Yeah, we can go
Yay,
find
we're
jobs
going to turn
in
to
the
the sim.
city. I'm sure there's also quest boards that we might be able to go out into the forest and kill the weird black or white spiders or some strange things and bring back a buried treasure, There are people who misplace their pet, I don't know, that pet bats.
The pet
There's a lot of
flump.
things that's
Pet
like
flump,
there's a lot of
yeah.
world building opportunities for a map. If you have a map of a city,
Yeah, no.
like everything has a potential history. Every single house has some NPC that might be interesting. It's a good place to
Oh
be
yeah.
in a game, in a campaign.
And this here,
You can,
and
yeah, find all sorts of stuff to do there.
yeah, here I think I'll post this picture of the map is simply just into this group chat for you to just take a look at it. Doesn't reveal anything too big, and you'll possibly just learn the course of this map. I'll probably do a time skip next time.
Yeah, if we can find out anything about your family that were taken, and if they might,
Yeah,
if they're not here after we've saved up money, leveled up a couple times, something like that, then we'll venture forth through the caverns to go towards another city and see what we find.
Yeah. I'm happy to use this as a hook, as an anchor for the group, but I'm also not in a hurry. If you want to develop anything about your characters, also okay.
Well, we
It's
definitely
like-
need to get some money, and
Yeah,
some of
like
us
there's
need you
there's so
guys
many
need
other-
weapons, armor, things like that.
immediate priority. Yeah,
Yep,
a lot to think about.
yep.
Yeah. Damn it!
Yeah,
Ooh.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Go.
really
I
nice.
have another game
Warford?
starting in
Ironhand?
an hour and a half.
I'll see it and
Yeah.
let's
Yeah. That worked out good.
Actually, me too.
I'm sorry, did someone call for me?
Yeah, are you still there?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm still here. I'm just trying to think of, okay, so everyone has their own job. What on earth is Gold going to do?
Yeah, actually, no one
Gonna
has
work
a
in
job
an
yet.
alchemist
Yeah.
shop. You'll work in an alchemist shop is what you'll do.
Hopefully I'll be able to get the job.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see. You're pretty demanding when you want to be.
Just intimidate your boss into giving you the job.
Yeah. There you go.
You
I'm
are
a gold dragon
this
and I want to work here, damn
like-
it. Let me.
The best store in the Citadel. Oh wait, wrong game.
Cool. So this will be fun. Yay.
Yeah, and
Here
I'm sorry
you go.
You have to
I
put all
found
this on
it.
you.
It's completely fine. I found the map. You can now take a look at it. Note I do not own any of the art that I post.
So,
Hmm?
I'm just trying to think of how many days do y'all guys just want to sit around and build up cash before our next quote-unquote adventure?
I mean, technically,
Oh,
I'm ending this session here at this note. So you guys have 2
Yeah.
weeks to hypothesize and discuss about how much time you want to spend and what you would want to do during that time that you are spending.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is late for you, early for you, I guess.
It's like it's
I-
2:40.
I'm worried about money. But in terms of advancing the story, I was more into the idea of making some side quests because I'm worried about XP. I want to level up. So an easy
Oh,
job
yeah.
with some
Well, Wanna do
reliable
a
XP,
time
like
skip? We could do like a time skip of we've taken this much time, this is what we've done for these, however
Yeah,
long
and-
we end
yeah,
up
that's
deciding
what I
we're
was
gonna
saying.
stay. Yeah.
we use a milestone, right? So
Yes.
So we're talking about leveling up right now. Is that the idea?
No, I most likely let you level up after the
Oh.
time skip.
Okay, we'll discuss the time skip.
Yeah.
Well, after the time skip, and the time skip will happen in 2 weeks. So have fun until then.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Well, see you soon, guys. I also have a game in
Alright.
to Manaus and Blau.
And I'll be sleeping now. See you guys
Yeah, you
soon.
go to sleep.
And thank you for the game, man. But
Yeah, it was
What
fun.
happened? Yeah.
intense fight.
I also had my
Oh yes,
fun.
this was really fun and funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Funny.
The beanbag will be seen soon.
Not to be confused with a bag of beans.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a separate magical item.
That is
Anyways.
different.